Talk That Shit podcast. You know what it is?
Hey, this ain't that, bro.
Nah, homie. That ain't this.
Alright? That ain't this podcast. Y'all know what it is now. DJ, please stand up. My boy Ray, get it? And your boy DJ, I don't know. Yay! Hey! Back it up.
Y'all see how I did that shit? That nigga still pushing me.
That's perfect. Talk That Shit podcast. You know what it is?
Hey, this ain't that, bro.
Nah, homie. That ain't this.
Alright? That ain't this podcast. Y'all know what it is now. DJ, please stand up. My boy Ray, get it? And your boy DJ, I don't know. Yay! Hey! Back it up.
Y'all see how I did that shit? That nigga still pushing me.
That's perfect.
Every time. There it go.
See, there. You see, you heard it. You heard it.
Yeah, that was a beep.
That's how you know when we live.
What's the date?
26.
There
August
you go. Oh, shit.
2020.
It's my uncle's birthday. Shout out to Uncle Jimmy.
Uncle Jimmy, happy motherfucking birthday, bro.
HBD,
Show enough.
homie.
Show you right.
We appreciate you having a good, I was about to say good uncle, a good nephew.
We don't even know. Oh,
He was cool.
yeah. Okay. I was about to say, we don't know if you're a cool uncle, but yeah, you got a cool ass nephew.
Yeah,
Cool.
for sure.
He was all right.
He was all right.
Yeah,
What's his name again? Uncle who?
Uncle Jimmy.
Uncle-
Jimmy Lee.
Jimmy Lee.
Jimmy Lee.
Oh, shit, Double Dragon.
There we go.
Jimmy Lee.
That's Double Dragon shit. Well, shit, welcome back.
That my daddy brother. Welcome back. That ain't this podcast. Talk to him.
Shit, you know, checking in. DJ, please.
Oh, shh.
Oh yeah, I'm buzzed,
Real
but
party.
it's your boy DJ. No, you know who it is. Say it again, Mike. DJ. No. All right, we here now.
Why do you look like a hamster when you do it?
You don't know. What animal would you like me to look like?
I don't know.
What
It's
would
like
make you feel more comfortable? I'm sorry.
when you do that, it look like you got dolphin teeth.
They sounded like a pit bull, and I used to look like a hamster. So which one y'all gonna do? Huh?
Something with teeth.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I hope we all have teeth, right?
A giraffe.
All right. Yeah. I'm not that tall enough to be a giraffe.
Pit bull
though.
hamster.
Pit bull lamster.
A hybrid.
It's a chimera. A chimera nigga.
Jokes are being said. I'm laughing.
Like
That
a
is
liger.
cool.
But no, my bad. Go on here, Ray. Introduce yourself.
Ray,
I'm sorry.
get it?
This is Ray Get It in the flesh. Y'all know what time it is.
I mean, come on. Say no more.
Yeah, that's what we do in 2020. We saying less.
Man, you got to say less.
And making sure
'Cause
we
more
saying
will
everything
prosecute
we
you,
need
baby.
to say. Man.
Anything you say or do. So say more, you going to get caught up.
Something in the goddamn.
Goddamn.
No, don't worry about it.
You got it?
In
No,
the ether,
we
there's
get-
always something out there, huh?
All
Well,
right.
no, definitely that.
Well, it's That Ain't This podcast.
Welcome back.
Season 2, episode 3.
It's really like the ongoing continuation.
Continuation
It's like
of the first
17,
season.
For
17?
sure.
17 to 18.
Yeah, same thing.
18.
Wait, y'all trying to hold on to that? Season 2, episode 3.
Are you trying to hold on to this?
No, I'm trying to bring a new. So what are y'all doing right now?
new.
Y'all trying
I'm
to bring us
trying to
back.
bring a
You
new.
a Hotep nigga or something?
I mean, hey, you heard it. You heard it.
Funny.
You was feeling it too. I seen you.
Yeah, you know.
I'm just saying. So we back at it again on the ones and twos. Damn, Daniel.
It's threes with us. Like,
You right?
Yeah, I think
Season 2, episode 3. You right. We
No,
fuck with the
stop.
the
three.
diabolic trio.
that
Got
is
it?
true. Ain't on no musketeer
We
shit.
ain't got the
around
sound
here.
effects yet, so I'm
I'm about to
doing
say,
it.
somebody give us a bomb drop.
All right,
That's a
see.
good bomb drop. I like
See
Yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
like that. I know you do.
See what I'm saying?
I like that
My own partners do this shit to me. I'm figuring that part out. I got it.
But you haven't figured it out yet, so
No.
we're not supposed to have sound
That's
effects
no.
yet?
See, we got to get a board though. We got to.
No, I got that. I got that. I
I'm
told
Oh,
you.
you
saying.
do.
I just
But
got to figure out.
see,
It's all a setup. It's
We
all
might need to just get us a
everything-
separate MIDI though.
Every
Something
look, I'm saying
precepts.
I got it together. Everything is getting
Fuck
better.
it. Well, I'm a blogger, nigga.
We got the better
Check
video.
The blogs, and we gonna figure it out.
We got the better video. We got the We got James Brown.
I'm sorry.
We got the better audio.
We just out here, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we definitely out here doing what we supposed to do, right?
Got mask on, you know. Don't forget about coronavirus. Everybody, please.
Matter of fact,
I don't wear a mask.
Stay,
That's what she said.
6.
Well,
Is that what she said? I don't wear
She
a
got to say that
mask.
now because it's Corona time.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, how do you get? Never mind.
There you go. Because I'll figure it out.
Stay 6 feet. You know, wear a mask. Keep
At all
sanitizer on hand.
times.
Wash your hands. Wash your ass.
we've all been tested for corona.
And it don't exist around here.
Well,
Hey, you heard the silence on my end.
well,
I ain't going to admit to nothing.
I already said it. It don't exist around here.
I ain't got it.
Hey, let me. I was about to say, ain't no way all of us is carriers and we just carrying this bitch
Saying, in
around.
the
here.
wintertime, though, check out
All
though.
of us traveling on the court with this bitch. We just carrying it. Like, no, nigga. There's no corona around here. We've been doing right. We good. Quarantining,
I
chilling.
socially distanced through damn near all the summer. So.
know
I
what I'm saying?
sexually distance myself, so that's how I know I ain't got nothing. Off top. I social and sexually distance myself.
What do that mean? Were you sexing from a distance, or you just wasn't sexing?
I wasn't sexing
because
because
you
you know
doing it from a
See, I
distance.
wasn't
you probably
sexing.
not
I
doing
wasn't
it in person.
sexing. That's how
I'm
that
with
goes.
that. That's how.
That's
a
how you
part-
distance yourself.
That was a part of socially distancing.
Yeah.
You know, you can't.
So me not getting none is saving the world. Actually, it's not
what
because
you-
I
what
can't
you
You
gonna
saving
do?
lives.
What you
You
go?
know what
What
I'm
you
saying?
gonna do?
Definitely saving
Like
lives.
try to be doing it and
stay at home and don't get no pussy. That'll save a life. That's what I got on my Facebook page.
That's what you got.
Well, maybe some tall niggas
you know.
having sex with some short.
Well, you
some
ain't
short
got to be
bitches.
tall. You just got to be a 6
Well,
feet
no, they
dick
they
nigga.
literally have.
I don't have a
6
6
difference.
feet dick. So
like
you know.
like doggy style.
All right,
Oh, you can do
son.
doggy.
I feel
All
like
right,
we
yeah.
digress.
No, we can keep
we got
going.
to-
Let's indulge in this.
said
Let's
we
keep
Y'all
going.
terrible.
Let's keep going.
No,
what
doggy
I'm
style.
saying?
You could socially distance. They not facing.
She
you.
could back away from me
I feel
like
you, man.
5
And if you-
inches,
I'm
and
not-
I
And if you
would
were 6 feet,
not be around her.
if you a 6'5", 6'8" ass nigga,
You know what I'm saying?
she ain't nowhere near you if you hitting her doggy style. I ain't that
saying.
tall though.
God damn, that's an anaconda.
But no, you know, please practice. Please have safe practices during the pandemic.
Like sexually distancing, like your boy DJ.
Socially.
I don't know. What
So-
I get so
socially
pussy.
Socially distancing. Also, please, everybody, if you ain't filled out the 2020 census thing, go ahead and do it. Stop
Definitely.
bullshitting. It's easy.
Everybody counts.
It's the only way they can actually fix some shit. Let them tell it. So
Or that's at least the only way they can get some money to fix some shit if they
Yeah.
plan on doing it.
Yeah,
it's all top.
because if it's not a lot of people in your neighborhood or your block, they don't give a fuck.
They won't.
So let's let them tally it all up to see who all around there to see if it's worth fixing. And
it's
it is.
real. It's real easy. It's real.
But why
easy.
you bring up census? What happened?
Well, no, I'm just saying, you know, I just like to be socially aware
Spreading
of,
the
like,
word.
also, like, you know, like shit that should be said before we ever get into too much of the type of shit we get into. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we already started there. we couldn't help ourselves. But no, go ahead, do it. It's easy on your phone. Everybody on your phone all the
It
time.
only takes
anyway.
10 minutes.
Nigga, it took me 5. Like,
Well, there you go.
It's
It
simple.
only takes 5 minutes.
It's simple. If you can put a
For the
fucking
technologically
photo up or
accurate
go live
picture.
on Facebook or on Instagram, you got it. You got it. You're going to be good to go. And then, what was the other thing?
These
Oh.
nuts.
No,
If you're not already registered to vote, register
yes,
to vote.
thank you. That's what
Everybody
it was.
votes count.
Yes.
I got my vote off
Reach one,
already.
teach one. We
It-
all here. Everybody matters.
It needs to happen. Okay, man, y'all seen the last 4 years. Stop playing. If you disagree, you can comment below.
We won't read that though.
Off top. And you
No,
can
it's pretty
and
good. Like,
and-
no,
and
I don't
you
want to
can
hear
di-
that guy.
And you can dislike the video. That's how. And then we know it's you. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
We appreciate you. Thanks for the support. But in the midst of all this other shit, talking about registering to vote, we clearly need a change in the way this world is going on. We have another shooting.
Word.
Yep. And
Tell them where it's at, please.
Several shootings.
I don't
in
want
the
to say
past week.
this.
Of course.
I don't want to say this in the wrong light, but I do want to say thank God in this case, the victim is still alive.
No, I'm out. Because if we finish that,
Well, no,
we can't thank God that
Well, no,
that the
'cause I'm
person
saying-
because
No,
three
no, no. I
people
don't
got
want to
shot
thank
after
God
that.
for the. I don't want to thank God for the incident that happened. I'm saying thank God because in every other situation we have, they're all killed. They're
But
all
two
killed.
people
They're
died
all
after
dead.
that though. They got murdered after that.
Like I
for
said,
him,
I'm talking
like
about,
on some Jesus
He's
shit. They got
talking
murdered
about-
for his
He's
sins.
talking about the
I'm talking
initial
ab-
thing. He's
yes.
talking about the Jacob Blake
like
thing, not the
I
protest.
couldn't
we ain't
foresee
get there
that.
yet.
Yeah, like you
But-
jumping the
But
gun.
how you gonna say thank you that the
I
person?
said I don't want to say this in the wrong light. I'm saying, yes, thank you that the person who got shot seven times. There's no but yet. Like there's not with my statement.
Okay.
Thank God that the victim in this Black Lives Matter type shooting, he is alive.
But there
Every
were two
other
victims,
time,
though.
every other time they're dead, bro. That's what I'm saying.
They are.
feel
It's
you.
I don't
two-
have nothing.
It's-
There's been other killings in these other protests. Like you don't
It's
think
amazing he
you don't think
survived,
you don't think it's been killings
It's
in these
amazing
protests?
that he survived, I would say, but it was still
Yes.
two victims in his behalf.
And I'm sorry.
Who got
and
murdered.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for their families.
Yeah, that's,
Prayers
that's
go out.
This
Prayers
did-
go out to them.
This
That's-
didn't end well.
that's-
Sorry, this
that's-
whole thing didn't end well.
That's
it's not over.
yeah. That like it's not like
It
that's
him
what I'm
just
saying.
started. All this happened this week. In the past 4 to 5 days.
Like hold on now. Let's not talk
So,
about the nigga that
it
did.
just got started.
We ain't even
Like-
talked about Jacob Blake. Like
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Like you moving
you
too
jumping
fast,
the
baby.
gun.
Slow
I'm not
down.
trying to
Why
jump
you
the gun.
so upset at like okay man?
I'm
like,
not upset.
Let's talk
Oh.
about how my man's they shot him. They walked around the car, followed him around the car. Him and his boys. Remember I told you like why I can't call my boys. He walked around with his boys. He getting in the car. He shot him 7 times.
Point
7.
blank.
Point blank range.
Point blank. Like
I
couldn't
guess.
have missed
Okay.
if
This
he was blind.
This is what I'm
Stevie Wonder
saying.
could have
This
shot that nigga at that range.
This is what I'm saying, y'all. Check this out. Yay, he's alive. He got shot
No, not-
7 times.
not
That is
yay,
fuck-
like,
hold on.
not
Let
like
me
that.
just say my part. He got shot 7 times. He survived. But
Who that?
in the end of this,
No. We
Protesters-
talking about the beginning of this.
But I'm
We-
okay.
like, why you,
so because
why
Yay,
you
he
won't allow us to get there.
'Cause two
Go
people
ahead,
died.
Go ahead. Just go there.
Because
You want
two-
to talk about it? Go ahead.
Okay.
It's not you got the flow.
Because
But it
two
ain't his
people,
fault.
it's not his fault, but two
not.
people died in his behalf, and it's like
It's not on
this
his
story
behalf.
is all bad.
It wasn't on his behalf.
They protest. They
Okay,
protested.
can we get there though? Can we walk the journey?
No,
take the
no,
journey
no,
of the
get
bad
it.
story. And
Get it.
talk
Let
about
let him go there. That's where he
I'm
want to
saying
take it. He got the floor.
Okay,
'Cause there's
thank
no
you.
point. Not rest in peace. Prayers and condolences or not condolences. See, you fucking me up because you
Go
keep
ahead, take
talking
your
about
time.
because you keep talking about the
Speedy
actual
recovery.
deaths.
Godspeed
Speedy,
to you, young
yes.
man.
Speedy
Jacob Blake.
recovery. Yes,
Hope-
that.
Well wishes to you. We hope
Because
you're doing
I can't even
good.
get to the point of how. Oh no, that's something different. But yeah, no, speedy recovery
To
and
Jacob Blake.
Prayers, yep, and prayers and condolences go out to the people killed in the protest for Jacob Blake. But now, go
Okay,
ahead,
so that's
Gibberish.
where I'm at. This is where I'm at. It's like, okay, somebody survived, so we can say, man, hope you get well. Cool. We can say that to him, and he gonna hear it because he's still here. But something worse happened. 2 people got murdered. Like
He
I
is
feel
paralyzed.
I feel
That is true.
He is paralyzed, but they're gone. Their lives are gone now. They are killed. They're dead. So
See, but it's bigger than that.
it's
bigger than
it's
the-
bigger
the-
than
the
it's
individual-
bigger than Blake.
No, it's bigger than just the individual situations. Period. Not just the man and his name, but all the situations. That's
I'm
why
just
it's
saying
going on.
I just can't be like, well,
think
usually
about it.
usually the victim dies, but 2 people did die.
Listen. That's
But
why-
what happens if he dies and then they're in the same protest for him dying from that point blank range 7-time shooting, and then these 2 people died? So do you like? You still not thinking about the nigga that originally died?
No. I'm saying,
For
but
this?
once
Because you know
once
some
the
people
once
some
once
people
the
died
situation got
in the
bigger,
other protests.
yes,
People
but,
died.
But once the situation got bigger than the person who survived, now the situation is more about him. Like, okay, I mean more
No,
about
the
them.
situation is about Black Lives Matter.
It is, but he
So
he
he's
survived.
He's a part of the collective.
He is part of the collective, but he survived. But 2
Yes,
other people.
he's one of the
protested.
lucky ones.
Okay, but we always talking
Because
about how
it-
we gonna stand up for people.
But
We
you
gonna
got to understand, the protest wasn't just about Jacob Blake.
It was about
it was about the racial injustices in America.
And
So
Jacob
yes, and
Blake
they
was
died-
the next name
they
up.
Died for that.
that is all.
They died for that.
No,
There's
they
some
died.
other people that died too, though.
They died because somebody who shouldn't have had a gun had one and using it irresponsibly.
Right.
Yep.
And if he didn't agree with what was going on in the protest, he shouldn't have been there.
No, they
Like,
did, but
that's
they
my
probably
thing.
didn't think they was gonna die that night.
I said he should.
No, because it was
the
a
guy
protest.
the guy who did the shooting,
Yeah.
who killed those people, he
Something
shouldn't have been there
Rittenhouse.
if he didn't agree with it.
He
'Cause
disrupted the protest.
You don't have to go disrupt a protest if you don't believe in it. That ain't. You don't have to counter protest the protest.
No, you
you
don't
let them
have
be,
to.
and then you go have your protest against it because you got the freedom to do that. But you want to walk around with your
Like how
assault
NASCAR
rifle
was doing.
and
Because he was allowed to, because he was a white man.
oh yeah, 'cause
Man.
it's very rare that you're gonna see some black people do it in that form and fashion. And when I say form and fashion, you're not going out challenging people per se, unless you're just protecting something specific or actually valuable to you.
A
Not with the
17-year-old self-appointed militia member obsessed with the Blue Lives Matter movement has been arrested and charged with murder after 2 people were shot and killed in Wisconsin on Tuesday night. Kyle Rittenhouse was arrested by police in Illinois' hometown of Anacostia. Commander Norman Johnson confirmed on Wednesday. What? That's fucked up. So, yes, I am so sad that Mr. Jacob Blake was shot 7 times. I'm so sad that he was
Point-blank
even
range.
injured and, what you
Paralyzed.
say, handicapped now? Paralyzed? I'm sad for him. But
He was shot in front of his 3 sons, I believe.
that's fucked up.
Let's just say his kids.
That is very fucked up.
And
But
all he was trying to do was break up a fight.
and all these white kids or white people who got murdered was trying to do was stand up for injustice that we say as black people, we need white people to stand up with us to help this go
They
on.
did, but a white person shot them.
Yeah. And it's fucked up. So it's like I can't be like,
But a white
man,
cop,
usually
but a
I
white
just wanna
cop
say
shot,
good
the,
shit, like,
shot the black dude.
Here's the question. Now, was racism the driving factor in this? Because
he said he
it's
was
about
obsessed with Blue Lives
racist.
Matter. Usually those cops who killed the black people were white cops. So I
Because
would think it was
reason
racist.
being,
Is that called?
He wasn't
but that's
shooting
not
at
racist. 'Cause
black
that's not a
people.
race.
No,
So
but
what would that
no,
be?
I'm saying
that would be
he
prejudice.
was standing up for a cause
That
that
would be
usually
prejudice.
the whites are the ones who does the crime. Blue Lives Matters are usually about it's about cops, but the cops that they're talking about are the cops that are doing the shooting, which are usually white. So you can just like it's a white thing. Like when white people yell out "Blue Lives Matter," it's usually white cops that they're defending. They're not defending black cops. They're usually defending white cops. So I would think it's a race-based thing. Yes.
well, of course they gonna.
No, but it can't be race because it was a white person that did the shooting. And if
Because
a
he was
white
like,
person
either you're
died-
with us or against us. Oh, you care about these niggas more
No,
than
no,
us
my
whites?
the
cop-
question
but
is more centered
police,
towards
being a policeman. That's a job.
But Al,
so that would have to be a prejudice.
I mean, please, look. The question is more geared towards his motivations. Like, it's easy to say Blue Lives Matter. Like, we don't hate police, even though we say fuck them. We just hate how they deal
How
with
they
us.
treat us.
We
Like,
want them to do
we
their
hate
job
that
to their
shit.
best
You know
ability.
what
we
I'm saying?
only say fuck them
for
because
all.
of how they treat us.
That
Like,
is it.
That's the whole basis of the song for sure.
Like, we all understand what they do and what they supposed to be doing anyway. You know
I'd
what I'm
rather
saying?
a police live by me than a dope man.
I'm saying,
iffy about
do
his
you
real
think
shit.
he's a white?
I'd rather a dope man.
He was a
live
white
for me.
supremacist, racist type of dude, and that's why he out there champion for that. Because we all know people.
It does not appear like that yet because it's so new. It's
Yeah,
so
but
fresh.
yeah.
Like we'll see. Like if they be like,
How
oh,
it don't?
I mean, because you don't know. It could be
Blue,
assumed.
like Blue Lives Matter, one thing, but like if they go in this room and he got like KKK shit all over the place and Confederate flags, then we can be like, all right,
Exactly.
he is
It's like
on some racist shit. But as far as the only thing that as far as the story goes that they told us, the news, it said he was just a police enthusiast,
It's like
a
it's
cop
like, but
enthusiast.
it's like,
He wanted to be on the force. And
yeah,
he was
which is
just
usually
riding
a white boy.
and he was just riding for them. So because of that, that make it a prejudice,
but it's usually a
not
white
race,
boy
because
who feels like.
racist is off of race. Police is not a race.
Okay,
Cop
but
is not a race.
But like you said, the cause is usually a white boy who feels like white people are superior than blacks,
That's a racist.
which is usually the people who are doing these killings for Blue Lives Matter. Like this Blue Lives Matter is
Not in
usually,
every case.
not in every case.
Not until it's not until you know. Like you can say it, you can speculate. I'm with you on the speculation, but that's not what has happened just yet.
I mean, why I can't speculate? The white cops who usually kill black people speculate that black people ain't shit, so they murder us. So why I can't start speculating?
I mean, you can, but you speculating some shit that is irrelevant.
So what? Okay, so what do you assume this white child of 17 years old?
This young nigga was on some Blue Lives Matter, which is niggas that be
So you
rocking
think
with the cops.
So you think he cared more about cops, or do you think he was?
If you look at the video, it looked like the nigga fell and was scared and just let some shots off. He didn't. It wasn't no marksman shit. He's 17.
He may not have been
this
on
nigga,
that. That's what I'm saying.
Like the nigga didn't even look like he aimed at people and shot at people.
Listen,
from the video I saw.
It's completely legal to walk around with an assault rifle.
Yes,
in the manner.
yes.
So he thought he was so in danger with people who were unarmed to murder them.
That nigga was.
If they attacking you, if it's 3 people attacking you and you got a rifle, because looking at the video.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what he did. Like I said,
right.
I would have to see more footage because I see
the
him
footage
walking,
did look like somebody was stumping somebody.
I'm not defending him.
It wasn't no stumping. They was trying to get the gun from the nigga.
And that's what it was.
Because he was in a protest.
Yes, I don't know what he was
trying to counter-protest their protest.
That's what it is.
Which was a peaceful protest.
And he was armed and they were unarmed, like you said,
exactly.
a peaceful protest.
And that's what it was. Like,
because he out there like, cops are sweet, man. You guys are disrespectful.
Listen, you're clearly not here for what we're here for. We're protesting that. And you're,
as if the cop didn't just shoot this nigga
you clearly the ops.
7 times in his back.
And you got the chopper in your hand.
At point blank range.
You acting like them. You got to get on. Like, son, you got the rifle.
All right,
of course
so
you don't want them to take it.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Because my whole argument with y'all was, y'all was starting it off by saying, well, thank God that the God that is.
I said, look, I'll tell you my exact words so that way you can get it right. I said, let me not say this in the wrong light, but in this situation, thank God the victim of another cop shooting an unarmed individual,
black man,
and black man at that, he is alive this time because in recent, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Rashard Brooks, they're all gone. Prayers and condolences to their families again, but they're all gone. They can't speak because they're the ones actually there, and they can really speak on they truth. Mm-hmm. None of those people can. At least Jacob Blake can. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Okay, now I gave y'all both the floor. Let me speak. What I'm saying is, hell no. Like, okay, I get it. Yay, the guy that this was all about didn't get killed.
That nigga keeps saying yay.
But no. I shut up. I didn't say anything when you were speaking.
No, go ahead. I was just laughing.
I know. Cool. So just keep it to yourself. Inside voices. But what I'm saying is, it's not. He didn't die. But guess what? Wait, there's more. 2 people did get killed off the situation of his life. So even though he didn't cause it, I'm not saying it's his fault. But I'm saying this situation. No. See, that's not fair. Y'all not let me speak. Can I finish?
Ahead, but
all
wrong.
I'm saying is this.
I
don't think
you said this already though.
I'm saying
it's not the first. You said this already.
Okay,
today.
let me just finish.
Go ahead.
There's no peace. There's no ending. We're saying, well, this time nothing really. This didn't happen. So thank God. No. It's still fucked up. This situation was not good.
That's in retrospect.
Okay, cool.
Son,
so
first he got shot
7 times.
Listen, we're a little late on the podcast. Like if we'd have done it the day it happened, then it'd be like, all right, condolences. Other shit happened since then, is what you're saying, and we understand.
But we got the full effect now. We know the whole story.
So you gonna say we ain't glad that this man didn't die?
I'm gonna say, damn.
Listen, nobody had to die the other day. Nobody had to get shot the other day. That was somebody doing the most. That's what I'm going to call it. Because
it's been the most since the cops
like I
shot him.
said, if you don't like what we protesting about, stay your ass at home.
Off top.
Hold your shit down. Don't be walking through the streets with your strap and shit trying to tell us
why.
And we not.
Why why he can't be strapped if the cops can be strapped and just kill an innocent man?
Didn't he just do it?
Like, how y'all going to say, hey, just regular human beings?
No, he should be strapped, but why is he trying to counter-protest a peaceful protest?
Why are the police killing us? Like, it's all in the same. Like, no, I'm not giving nobody
you arguing 2 different things.
You're not arguing nothing. You just talking.
I was about to say, he gotta be doing
I just don't like how it sounds. Y'all just like, hey, this
That's
time
because
nothing.
you don't like how it sounds. But I'm like, are you listening to what's being said?
But
Y'all
wait.
saying
It's just
thank
giving-
God that the black man didn't die.
This
But
is
we
why-
like
this is
say
why
fuck
his
the
name-
2 white niggas
No,
who did that.
we
nobody-
didn't get there
nobody
yet.
said that.
That's
Like,
all. You want us to
all-
say it all at the same time,
Yeah.
but it's a process.
Yeah.
It all didn't happen on the same day.
And you got
So can we
you
deal
gonna
with
have
what
to stop.
happened and then what happened because that
Yes.
happened? Like, can we deal with that in that process?
Why do you care
Kinda
so
Can we deal with it
much?
like that?
Why
wanna
do you
deal
care
with
so
all that
much
right now? Can we deal
about
with it in that way?
them?
Don't it make sense?
It blows my mind, but whatever.
It
But-
blows your mind that I care about humans. Like I just
no,
don't like to see nobody die.
no. Nobody does.
You
But
basically
see,
saying
listen,
there's no reason to be happy he alive because it's people who died
Yeah.
afterwards.
No, I'm
that's
saying-
that's how you.
it
saying
wasn't
it.
his
That's how
fault
it's
they
going on.
died.
No, I'm saying don't say it. Don't start it by saying, you know, well, at least good. Hey, y'all.
It wasn't no at
least. Yay.
Nobody said at least.
I didn't say at least.
You said I'm glad that he didn't die. Like okay.
Yes, because in every other situation they die. Hey, guess what? Do you know in some of these other protests for these other people that did die, somebody gets killed, somebody has died.
I do, and I feel like their lives matter as well.
Okay,
Can we
so
get to that?
I was about to say
We
well,
can, but say it in the,
I don't even remember
say-
any of your energy for any of the protest killings for somebody
just
else
fu-
that actually died.
Boy,
just weird.
like you just said, I just
Son.
found out just now today that 2 people, like it didn't even matter
But
what
you
color
are
they
aware
were.
of the
So you
other
know-
protest
so
killings,
that's
right?
so
I
fresh
found-
on your mind and
okay,
it's
look.
affecting you.
Oh,
That's
okay,
And
yes,
in the span of 2
Well, go
days.
ahead. Go
Sorry,
ahead.
sorry.
All
for-
lives matter,
sorry
right?
For, sorry,
all lives matter.
Sorry for my because it didn't
First
matter
of
what
all-
color.
That's what you on. You
But
on
look,
some all lives
we're
matter.
not
right?
disagreeing.
Oh, wow.
It's
Are
just
you not?
I am, but that ain't
So fuck-
like
They do.
all we were trying to do
all
was
lives
talk
do
about
matter, but
the first part.
Don't
That's
talk
all.
about just one.
Which
it's
led
all
to the
one
black,
thing.
Son.
which leads to the
Son,
Black Lives
ain't that-
Matter protest.
isn't that how you received it in the first place?
that the young
Like, did you-
17-year-old was
Now I'm wiser. So now that I know more
Okay, so-
information,
but you
I
did-
have to treat this situation accordingly.
But you
Now that
don't
I
wanna-
know more,
Said
You
No,
don't
I'm
want
wise.
to deal with it in which it occurred.
I want to have
want to
it-
go chronological. is that
No,
what I'm saying?
okay.
Just say condolences to everybody. Because how do we talk about the people who lost their lives before we talk about the person?
we
who
don't.
did
We
it?
don't.
why.
You don't just
Considering.
edit. You don't
So
just
why-
edit there.
All I did
so
was
what are
get
we-
a sentence
so
out, and
why
then you
wouldn't we
finished my
discuss it in the
sentence.
way that we discussing it?
You
Just-
finished my
'cause
sentence.
You could just be like, you could say, "Hey, I'm sorry." You could have started off with them. You could have said,
Why
"I'm
would
sorry."
I start it
But
off
that's
with
not how it
them?
starts.
But this is how you
That
can
is
say it.
not how this starts.
You could be like
The
this. This-
story does not start there, though.
Okay, but you could be like,
We could have, but it don't start there.
it,
Right or wrong?
it does not start there.
So why the fuck we gonna do it?
But you
Why?
don't just
Not-
because you
not
can't.
that
you,
we
but you
can,
can't.
but why?
But you can't be ignorant enough to just
We
end it
not.
with just
We're
just
not
saying.
Ignorant. We
ignorant.
know about it. We're about
not
to talk
ending
about
it.
it.
We just
You're just
started.
anxious. You want some genuine
Calm
shit.
down.
Because
son.
you gotta go with the worst. Murder happened.
No, you don't. We talk. We
No,
we
the
talking
shooting
on it
murders
all.
happened at
The
that.
We're
shooting
talking on it
happened.
all. Okay, we're talking on it all.
The shooting happened.
It
And then
definitely
what?
happened.
And then what happens if, heaven forbid, he passes? Then where does your argument go?
What if
Then
it happened
a
again?
lot of fucked up
What if
shit
it
happened over the
What if
weekend?
it happens tonight, right now, while we doing this podcast?
Like, what are you saying?
we can only
nigga?
do
What I'm
we
saying is,
can.
but
It's
we,
a tragedy.
we know
A
for
man was
fact-
shot 7
We
times.
know for a
It
fact
is
that 2 got
Okay,
murdered.
okay.
It's lucky he survived.
We're gonna deal with that now, because we done dealt with that. We're glad he survived because most of us don't. Most of the people.
And I'm so glad he
Yeah.
didn't die.
But
Like I'm with it.
The other situation that occurred during the protest
Like
was
they
not
can't come
a
home.
similar situation. It was
was
not.
not.
It was not a case of police brutality and a misuse of.
Which is
of
what the
was
protest
human.
was about.
This was something that could happen
A
randomly on
civilian.
any.
I'm against
because
human brutality. Then
Aren't
You're
we
not
all?
against
like
you against all brutality is what you're saying?
are we not?
Yes, everybody is against all.
Like just
brutality.
because you got a badge don't make you better.
No. The problem is the badge. These niggas are supposed to protect and serve, and they're the ones killing us.
It is, but the white people who say, "Hey, we need to
Okay.
be with them,"
People
killed them.
No, people always kill people. That's something. It's
But
a
they
thing. It's
killed them.
unfortunate.
They killed
Whatever.
them because they felt
okay.
like they were going against
That
Blue
ain't-
Lives Matter.
Cool. That
not
ain't. That
necessarily.
ain't.
That's not
the
why.
seven-
That
that
is
ain't
not
my
why they
issue.
killed him.
The
That ain't-
17-year-old
that ain't-
boy-
That
That
ain't
is
my
not.
issue. That
You
ain't my
just-
issue.
A 17-year-old self-appointed militia member obsessed with Blue Lives Matter. He was obsessed
Police.
with Blue Lives Matter. He was obsessed
Cops.
with police.
Okay, what that got to do with?
He killed people because he was obsessed with their
I
situation.
just think you need to go back and watch the video because it looks
Yeah.
like the nigga was falling
'Cause
over
I can- listen,
and
listen,
shooting
listen,
out of fear of
listen.
people trying to take the gun from him.
Give me a second.
but
Because if a nigga
I
gonna
ain't
take
never
your
seen
gun
nobody
from
shoot you
you
on the
can-
ground.
listen.
Like he on his ass.
he got
shooting
got the
shots.
right to walk around with his rifle if he wants to.
we never said he
He,
didn't.
he wasn't pointed at anyone as far as I could see in the video. it seemed as if they were trying to take it from him. If somebody trying to take your gun, the one you can carry, you not gonna shoot. I'm asking you the question.
Answer it.
Okay, look.
Yes or no?
There's a reason.
I'm not
no.
saying he's right
Yes or
because
no,
I don't
bro.
feel like he should have been out there in the
Yes
first
or no.
place.
There
If
was
you don't
a-
answer the question, I
Could
will
you
mute
not
you.
understand? what
No.
he said?
Check this
I will
out.
mute you
That's
if you
all
don't
I'm
answer the
saying.
question.
me as a
Answer
me,
Yes
that.
or no? Right
Okay,
now,
so
I'm
let-
muting you.
listen.
Yes or no, or I'm
No,
muting
you're
you.
not muting shit.
I will mute the fuck out of you.
Ain't no. If you
Don't mute him.
dog.
Just say something that's
Yes or
worth
no?
hearing. Because if
No,
you ain't
I
gonna
won't
answer
ask
the
me no
question
question.
I
first,
want to hear yes or no first.
No,
Shut
I'm
up.
gonna answer the way I want to answer.
Answer it though. You're not-
As a gun holder, if they felt like I'm using my gun unreasonably, then I understand it. He was using his gun unreasonably.
What would you do?
to do what?
He asked you, what would you do?
To do
He-
what?
Why did he have his gun at
He
a
shouldn't.
peaceful?
He shouldn't
See,
have had it
he
in the
should've
first
let me
place.
Okay, so right there, I'm already aware.
It's within his rights as an American to
Why
do
you
it.
didn't let me mute him?
He could do it.
You should have just let me mute him.
He
You
can
didn't
do
answer
it
the
though.
question.
It's legal. He broke no law.
This nigga's incapable of answering the question.
He
I ain't
broke-
saying he should have been there with it. He didn't
This
break
nigga
any
said
law.
using his gun unreasonably. He
He
wasn't
did
using
not.
it
He didn't
unreasonably.
do anything
He was
with it.
walking
Far
with
as
it.
I could tell,
Why
what
did he-
I saw, I
he
don't know what
def-
he was saying.
So-
but if you ain't pointing the gun at,
What he bring it for?
you gonna run up on a nigga with a gun
Because
and you
you
ain't
gonna-
got one.
because
They
you go-
say don't bring up a gun and
He
don't
was
pull it.
posing a threat.
You gonna run up on a nigga with a gun and you ain't got one?
You-
Fuck a gun. He got the rifle. He got a whole rifle. You gonna
So-
run up on a nigga with an AR?
I'm not.
You.
But clearly,
Do you know niggas who gonna run up on a nigga with a?
Hey,
they clearly thought he
clearly-
wasn't gonna use that motherfucker.
no, they clearly thought he was, so they had to get it from him. Like, hey, this
Son,
nigga
that
look
ain't,
like
how,
he.
that
old.
ain't
way,
how that works.
that's a
You
fair
don't run
50-50.
towards him unless this
That's a
white
fair
people
50-50.
syndrome. Because I don't know
That's
no
a fair
nigga.
50-50.
I'm gonna
If he-
say, like,
listen,
if you got it
no,
for no reason,
No, listen.
That's a fair
listen.
50-50.
Put
Like,
this in
I can
practicality.
see
You
both
got to be
sides.
practical.
No,
with it.
you
be
both-
practical.
Both of y'all are right.
If you shooting at people,
I'm with it.
then I might
no,
try
see,
to.
he
there
wasn't
are
shooting.
there
He
are no
wasn't shooting.
heroes
He
when it
wasn't
ain't no
shooting.
danger.
But if
hear
you
me?
bring a gun,
these
like,
motherfuckers,
you
did
got a
s-
gun at a
Okay.
peaceful protest.
there you go.
okay, you can
Like
do
like
that.
the
There
white
are
like the
heroes.
white boy
But
who
you
brought
can
that
do
gun
that.
to the church.
You can
There
do
are
that.
heroes.
If I
He shot
see you
people.
come, if I see
He
you coming
shot
in a
people.
gun, if I see you bringing a gun into a
He shot-
church,
he shot
and you
people.
like, and I see I just see your
He shot-
vibe.
He shot people, son.
Why are you bringing a gun to
I-
a church?
listen, listen.
Now I'm aware. I'm gonna try to grab that shit from you.
I told
we can
you,
talk
but
about why you got it later, but I'm gonna get this bitch from out of you now.
You gonna do that?
It's some heroes.
Why the fuck I wouldn't?
I'm saying you gonna run up on the nigga with the gun.
If okay, how much?
Because it blows my mind how these people like. Look, I'm not saying I understand. I can empathize of what they might have been thinking. Okay, let's get.
And
this
they had the
gun
right
out
to
of-
think it because
I
clearly he was on
listen,
that.
Listen, I can't say I would have been the person to do it because if he gonna shoot somebody, I'm sure he gonna shoot the motherfucker running up on him trying to take the gun.
Clearly,
You gonna be that nigga?
clearly.
You
It's
gonna be
different
the
variables.
first one to get shot.
It's different. If
Like
I-
that, like the motherfucker we saw on the ground.
I'll
He
say
was
this.
the first
I'll
nigga
show-
got
I'll-
shot.
I'll show you. I'll show
running
you.
his goofy
Can I
ass
show you?
up.
Can I show you a scenario where I would? If he walks up in my church, I have a
You
family.
don't go to a church.
Okay, if I do go
They
to church.
wasn't in a church.
Okay.
You making up
If-
something.
okay, you right.
This is
If-
not
okay,
Dylan
all right,
Roof
all right.
because nobody did
If,
that.
if I'm with my family,
They took him to Burger
if
King.
I'm with my
son, so what
family,
we talking
you're
about?
right. If I'm with my
Of course, would you? This is not that. You making up some shit. Let us not hypotheticalize. We see what the fuck going on.
You
For
don't
the
know
most-
what. So
Right.
they went with their family.
But
You
what-
know that.
Do we know
I said
that?
only time
'Cause
will
you're-
tell.
you're
all,
saying-
all we know
we
is
don't
the story
know.
that they gave us.
These is random. This is all randomness.
Well,
you don't run up
we
on
don't
it.
know if he don't
For
like
one,
black
you
people
running
or
up
not.
on somebody who's not pointing a gun at your loved ones that you saying you protecting. I'm getting them the fuck out the way. That's what you do. You get them to safety first, because running up gonna get you shot, like it got these people shot. I ain't saying they was wrong for trying to do that, but it definitely wasn't the smartest thing to do, because you run up on me and I got my
At
gun
times
out.
like that, I don't
you
know if I'm
might
doing the
get
smartest
shot.
thing. I'm gonna do the right thing. Like,
You do the safest thing. That's all. Safety is first in every situation, right?
you're right. You're
Period.
right. You're right. But like I said, if I got my family there, I don't know what I feel like is safe. Do I feel like safe is grabbing this gun? Like if me and this
No,
other person
no,
who
I
I
do
see,
not.
we got an eye like, hey, let's grab this fucking gun from this nigga.
Not if he ain't shooting at nobody already. He wasn't shooting at nobody. He ain't started shooting until they ran and tried to take his gun from him.
Well, that,
Which
we got to
which
see
you
the
gonna-
whole camera for that. Cause
I mean, I seen enough to see, son. You was standing up, not shooting somebody. You ended up on the ground and you started.
how you get on the ground?
Because people ran up on him and tried to take his gun.
Did you see that?
Yes, it's the video. Did you see the
I
video?
didn't
That's what I
see-
said. He
All right.
literally shoots one nigga from the ground.
Like I see him
all
on the ground.
shots were from
I don't
the
know
ground.
how he got on the ground.
I'm
I
not
see him
defending
shooting
him
from the
because,
ground.
Because
like I
they were
said,
trying to take the gun from him.
He
I
should
assume.
He should not have been there.
From the video I'm watching,
But
what it
since
looks
he
like
was,
from my perspective.
he was there legally, and he could do that.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well,
He
y'all
just-
hear it first.
From what I
It's all
saw,
right. He was
from
sued
what
for
I
killing
saw,
him.
He just shouldn't have been there.
From what I saw.
He just shouldn't have been
I
there.
don't know. Like if it's more footage, but from what I saw,
There was a whole
it
peaceful
was a man
protest.
walking around with a gun, which you can do. He wasn't aiming at nobody. I don't know if he was threatening to shoot anyone. I don't know. I don't know what he was talking about. I'm just saying from what I saw, what I could see from the video.
I mean, well,
if I was him, regardless of why I was, because think about it.
Do you think this white people just run up on a guy with a
Check it
gun
out.
for no
Check it out.
reason?
Wait,
like,
check it out.
he had to show some type of reason.
Apparently,
Did-
they do. Have you ever seen
Ray.
white people walk up on police with
Ray,
their
get-
guns?
get
Do
it.
we do that?
Get it? Do you
Do
remember?
we do that?
Do you remember that protest?
we
Do you
don't
remember that protest you showed us where they were
We don't do
when they was walking, and it was
Unless
a peaceful
you the-
protest, but they had people around them walking with the same type of ARs.
Time out. They're not fucking around coalition. Unless you the NFAC, them deep as fuck. Because it was like 1,000 of them niggas.
Yeah.
Walk. That's the only way you going to have that. But other than that, niggas is not trying to prove
No,
that
that's
they
just
got
to go to
Second
say that
Amendment rights.
that's just to go to say that it's legal.
We hope
And,
y'all
like,
let us get away
niggas
with
have done it too.
Like,
That takeover in Seattle, remember, or where's that Seattle where they took that shit over, that whole little block area?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because it's
you're right.
legal.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, no, they get cops.
yeah,
Y'all gotta
like,
get the fuck
it's a
on
lot
up
of
out
shit
here.
that can happen, bro.
That was
It's
the realest.
just-
That was the realest shit I've heard
That
so
is,
far.
that is why this is so outrageous.
Like-
This man did not have a gun. Like anything, it's two police officers. Why you should have tased him? You shot him in the
No,
back.
he was
with your-
tased. He was tased.
Son,
he was
you should-
tased and he was shot. I'm like, these niggas need stronger tasers.
Whatever.
And there was 3 cops.
It said he was tased.
It was
and
two
shot.
men right behind him as he got shot.
Nigga.
If y'all couldn't subdue one man, then y'all shouldn't be cops. I'm
was
sorry, y'all cannot possibly be effective as police officers. and
This is
can't
where I'm
subdue
at
one
with
man.
it. This is where I'm at with it. Like men or anybody shouldn't be jumping anybody. But if I have the right to jump you, I'm gonna jump you, and we can't jump one nigga. We gotta kill this nigga. Like that's crazy. It's 3 of us.
So
we can't jump him.
We got the right to hold you and do
and
do
beat
whatever.
your ass, like dog. Boy, let's get him. I'll be down with that. Like I don't want to jump.
He's
nobody.
resisting arrest.
But dog, let's get him. Like and
Talking
me and
about
my
let's
homies
get him,
will
dog. This
beat
nigga's
his
terrible.
ass while we shooting
We do
this
not
nigga to
condone
death.
violence.
Son, that nigga put a gun to his back
Do
and
not
let
condone
off like he
violence
just
or
stole
any
shit
police.
from
Dog,
him.
like
or
he
touched
stole
his daughter or
everything.
something. Like,
Dog, like he raped his only child, nigga.
they was
Like
tripping.
that shit was crazy. Like I just don't understand why it takes so many cops to kill a nigga. They not even beat. Like man, Rodney King had it good. That's fucked up.
no, he got beat to death.
Yeah.
man. That's
Oh
what I think.
yeah. Damn, he did die.
This
Did he
how
die? He got beat to death.
and
That was Rodney who got beat to death. No, I thought he survived and got money. Yeah, he survived. Yeah, Rodney
I have to
survived.
look that one
Emmett
up.
Yeah.
Till was
No,
the one
Rodney-
that got
Okay.
beat.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
Emmett
Talking
No,
about
Till.
Rodney
Emmett
got
Till.
his ass beat, but he got bread for that. But
Oh,
then
he did? He didn't die?
No, he did
I
not
didn't know
die.
that.
Yeah. So yeah, Rodney had it good. He just got
Niggas
his
was
ass beat
protesting for Rodney. He survived. Like they rioted for him
because
and
he got his ass
survived?
beat for no reason. Like we shouldn't
I
get
mean,
our
didn't-
ass beat.
didn't
They just
all
upping it
of
now.
us?
They upgrade
For life.
Let me upgrade
She
ya.
getting beat
Like
up.
no.
Yeah, that's
We
fucked
gonna
up.
keep beating you niggas up, boy. Y'all ain't shit.
So back in the 80s and
They
shit, they
was-
was just beating niggas. Now they killing niggas. Like
well, no, they was killing niggas too. It was doing all
oh, they
of it.
definitely was. But no, Rodney survived that shit. I remember that because he was.
But see, white America tried to make it seem like we had grown from all that shit. But then it
we
was
definitely
all,
haven't.
no,
Listen,
y'all
they
still
tried to
doing
make
it, but
seem
now
like
it's
they grown
televised.
from that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
They want us to get over
But
it.
now
Like,
it's
we wasn't
televised.
beating y'all in the streets, nigga.
Now it's
That ain't how that was
televised
working.
for sure.
Off top.
But it's you know, it hit all the NBA players, all the post game interviews. Everybody was talking about it, from Doc Rivers, LeBron James, Chris Paul.
Oh man. I mean, how can you not once you see that footage?
I was about to say, I'm just glad, and I want to say shout out to all of them. I don't even really, fuck with LeBron James, but that's from a sports level, my competitive shit. But as far as him as a person and all the other shit, that nigga be on his shit. Chris Paul, niggas 100. Everybody is still using the platform for what it should be used for, trying to not let people get lost in the playoffs, which is pretty dope. I ain't gonna front. It's in the bubble. It seemed like it's some old, on the court out there in the, out there like New York at the Rucker type field, because it ain't that many people around.
Talking about inside the bubble.
Yeah, and it's going down. And you ain't heard about no outbreaks, no cases. It ain't like baseball.
It's pretty cool though.
Still
Like,
struggling. I fuck with it. No home court advantage now.
It's sports. It's pro level sports without all the extras.
Yeah,
We just get it's the raw sports. We get the sports. We get to enjoy to see them hoop without all the hoopla. Like
Definitely.
we get to do our own hoopla.
Definitely. And then you know, y'all gonna have to look it up. But niggas is up 3-2, 3-1, sweeps. Miami already won. They swept Indiana. LA just blew out Dallas. It's 3-2, I think, over there. LA up 3-1 on Portland. It's over for them. I'm sad to say.
Why you sad to say?
Because I want LeBron to lose, but see,
Because
he got that
he's sad.
he got that Lakers jersey
Oh,
on.
you a hater that
He got that.
you gotta hate and love.
Yeah, you already know how I feel about LeBron, but he got that Lakers jersey on.
No,
and
no,
I'm like,
no.
man, they got the spirit of Kobe, man. Shout out to Kobe. Happy birthday to Kobe.
RP 24.
RIP 24 for sure, and RIP GG.
RIP everybody who died in that
Exactly.
fucking thing. 'Cause
That's-
that was one thing I hated too. I guess I don't want to
No,
be on this thing again, but
people were saying that. Like people was
some
saying
people
that.
was, but for the majority, it's like just damn, I miss Kobe. It was a lot of people who lost their lives in that, and that's just fucked up.
Yeah.
That they can't just be remembered in that. Like, I mean,
No, they
maybe
can't.
that's the narcissist in me, but I just like, hey, nigga, I'm here too. I died. Every time you say Kobe, say all of us, because we all died. It ain't like he just died in the airplane trying to like save us all. We all died in that. It was
Yeah.
families in that shit.
But
so
I ain't gonna miss y'all.
you might not. You might not miss
I'm gonna
us.
miss Kobe.
off top and Gigi.
I don't
And
even know.
Gigi.
I don't know Gigi.
Gigi
That's
was
his
on the
baby,
way.
So
Gigi was on the way, boy. She was balling.
I'm just saying.
Say this nigga wild.
I'm just saying though.
I can't.
Like,
even
he
laugh.
not
no
gonna
offense.
miss.
Like on some real
No
shit. it's all
offense.
rest in
You
peace.
can't say that.
I
After,
really
I don't know.
Hey, you spoke your real, but you know it was a fit
I really
zone.
did it to fuck with. I did it to fuck with him. For real.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm with that.
Because
Yeah,
he just
he do be
shut
uneasy.
the fuck up.
He
You
do
know
be
why
uneasy.
people do that because no one knows those
He
people.
talking about.
We
him.
don't know
I'm not talking
Kobe
about me.
personally, but we looked up to him and revered
No,
him for
that's
years.
just fucked
That
up.
is why we speak
Off
on
top.
him. Okay, because he's gonna
No
be
man,
missed.
I died.
Are them other people gonna be missed?
Dog,
Yes.
I died with this nigga, dog.
Well,
Remember me, B?
You should have been a fucking basketball player because then we remember you.
Oh my god.
Hey, wait.
Oh my.
Hey, wait.
Sorry.
He said, what
But yeah, on some real shit
Oh
though.
my God.
You know,
Wait,
condolences
wait.
to everybody and their families and everybody. Like it was tragic. You right.
This-
It was tragic, bro.
this
And I
ain't-
feel you on that.
And this ain't
Like I
got
said,
nothing.
just had to fuck
This
with
ain't got nothing to do with it per se. It's just a basketball player. But sidebar, if I can.
Yeah.
J.R. Smith had something to say about
Junior
Meg
Smith.
Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez.
What Junior
did he
Smith
say?
say?
That nigga said he said that he was a clown, and I'm
Who,
paraphrasing.
Tory?
Yeah, he said he was a clown, and he don't care. Anybody can hit him up or come see him. What's up? I'm like,
Oh, no, that's the-
man.
That's what Junior said.
That's what the masses is right now.
Junior
Like,
Smith.
Yeah, but-
nobody fucking with Tory. Nobody has said, well,
Yeah,
not
it's
real
like they
niggas.
trying to blackball that nigga or something.
You know.
cuz.
No, Tory blackballed his
Oh yeah,
son.
no,
He did
yeah,
fuck
it's
up.
over.
Like,
He
ain't none of that.
did.
So
And Tory ain't like
fucked
Al. DJ Please brought up a great point. I had sent you a video of him attacking a nigga named what was that nigga name that he was going against?
I can't remember, but it was.
But it was another
it was
Canadian
a nigga
rapper.
that started rapping.
Yeah,
like,
Tory
because he
was
like,
battling
anybody
niggas
that
and
wanna
saying,
rap.
I don't care who want to come get me. Let's see what you got. And this nigga, like, all right, took the challenge. He said, I'll go for it. He made a song about Tory and saying that I'll battle you and shit. And then Tory pulled up with his niggas and was about to beat his ass. Like,
Dawg.
hold on, blood.
Because he rapping at him.
Like, you just told anybody who want to come up to you, step to you, and lyrically, music-wise, say something. He said something, but he did not like that. So, like, Tory had it in him the whole time. It's like, it's just fucked up that when you see shit and
Short
people...
man complex.
I was
Dog.
just about to say Napoleon.
Napoleon
That
complex, my
Napoleon
nigga.
shit.
That's what it's called. I call it the short man.
It's Napoleon complex, nigga.
Little guy complex.
Yeah, or Napoleon, but...
Sorry for your height complex.
But it's just like, damn, dog. He really just like he don't like to take a no or just like let it be told. Like we assume that probably Megan said some shit that hurt his feelings. She
she
got the
hold that
fuck
nigga.
on, And he didn't like that, and he
I
like,
stand
no,
by that.
bitch. As you walk away, I'm shooting feet, and he just started to busting.
Shot her in both her feet.
And me as a Tory fan, like, cause my friend's been talking to me.
Shout out to Meg.
Listen.
Wait, real fast. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion for being a real nigga, for not like saying nothing, keeping it.
That
100.
don't make you a real nigga.
I mean, no, that's
She
for
should have
being
spoke
a
her
real
truth
nigga.
the first time
She-
he did it.
she
She had
definitely
no
should've.
reason to defend this nigga.
I mean, look, man. Everybody raised not be a tattletale to some degree.
Tattletale, you try to harm me. Oh,
She
this
didn't.
nigga about to
She
say
didn't want.
stupid shit.
She didn't want to endanger anybody at the time. That's why she didn't say
Okay,
it was a gun.
so
and
that
she
what
was
you
shot,
can say.
for sure. And then afterwards, maybe she just wanted to. Hey, when the
She wanted to protect the nigga who was harming her.
When the investigation
what you
comes
mad
out,
at, though?
when the
Who, me?
investigation comes out,
I'll tell you what I'm mad about. Because when he,
Hold
they're
on, let
gonna
him
tell it.
Let him
They're
talk.
gonna-
We know this part.
I was about to say,
I
they're
want to
gonna
know
tell
what
it.
he mad about.
yeah, like the police will
Okay,
tell what
Al.
happens.
Okay, Al. We
All
know
right, go
this.
ahead. My bad.
What you mad about?
I'm mad that he was saying, shout out for Megan for being a real nigga for not saying nothing. And I'm saying, no. The one thing you can say is when she didn't want to,
I said what you mad about. I heard what he said.
Okay, so that's what I'm mad about because it don't make her a real nigga for not saying nothing. Now I do understand her trying to protect everybody because she was scared for her life because these cops out here are killing people for no reason. But she, as being a pedestrian, a regular motherfucker, she didn't have no reason to not tell, and she should have told. I mean, I'm not
You
blaming
think
her.
She should have told immediately.
Yeah, I mean, she.
Or at her earliest
she not a real nigga because she didn't say shit.
I'm not gonna. Listen,
I said shout
I'm
out to
neither
her
here nor there
for
about that
being a
part.
real nigga and not saying nothing because that's what it is when you don't say nothing.
What?
So if somebody shoot or harm your child or your baby mama, and they don't say nothing, like somebody who see it don't say nothing, that make them a real nigga.
That ain't
Listen.
the same thing. But no,
Yeah,
look.
completely-
No, it's not.
Let me
Completely
chime
different.
in for a second.
Somebody shoot me, okay? Somebody shoot me, right?
And there's somebody who's seen it.
And I'm famous.
You did
that
nothing
ain't-
wrong.
Wait. I'm famous, and the person that shot me is also famous. Yes. Because that's what we got to do.
All right,
Listen,
well, I don't know
'cause
why
that's
that
the
matters. I don't know
'cause
why your
that's-
life is more
because
on a
that's the
There's
situation.
different politics involved,
Nigga.
son. Like,
So-
it's a different light on
It's
it.
money sitting in that car, so you got to you move
because this
cautiously at
situation-
first.
Why do I care about your money and you try to shoot me?
Mike,
Because-
Twice.
This
because it may
situation happens
affect your
all the
money.
time.
It's business.
How I'm gonna be
Because-
affected?
and
You
not
try to
mention,
harm me?
Not to mention, ain't nobody told the full size to no story.
No.
So,
No, I'm
so
pretty
of course,
sure-
there's some details.
I'm
left
pretty
out.
sure that she
So,
probably did way more than what she said, but she probably didn't put her hands on him. That might have been true. She might have hurt his feelings.
Regardless, you don't get justified for shooting somebody
At all.
unless they trying to kill
And you shouldn't get justified for not saying nothing. Like,
Oh,
why,
I mean,
why do you
like
get
I-
more points?
Nobody
mean, it just-
justified it. Nobody said more points.
But you just said she
I
a real
said-
nigga.
I
You
said
said
shout out to her
for
for being a real nigga.
kept it
Because
G.
she didn't
niggas
say
don't.
nothing.
Yeah, she kept it G.
Did you hear what she had to say about it? Did you hear her?
She said
Did
she
you
was
hear-
trying to protect him.
I
yes.
say, did you
yeah,
hear it,
yes.
or did you
I'm
hear it?
telling you what I heard.
Did
I'm
you,
sorry not to
you
be
saw
funny.
it. You
He just
saw
asked
it
you
on.
if you heard
Yeah, I
it.
seen the
What
whole.
you
I
heard.
seen the
Okay,
whole video.
okay, I
where
just wanna
she
know,
said,
did you hear her say
yes,
it? Okay,
her
okay.
side was, I tried to protect you until you try to put, say,
I'm hip.
Yeah. So if your only reason why you didn't tell on him is because you tried to protect him, she shouldn't have to protect him.
I agree with that.
Women should not have to protect men who try to harm them.
No, not at all.
So I don't give her credit for not saying nothing. He tried to harm her. She don't get no extra points for trying to hold something back.
I don't necessarily
but
give her
but
none.
see, this is
I
what
give her for how she possibly
is-
like
But like
considering
you
what she say what she felt the situation was when it first popped off.
Yeah, that's what I
feel
said.
you.
Off top. You
But
didn't.
it
You
was
know
nothing-
how police act.
It was nothing stopping her from making a police report while she was in the hospital. So
Police are known.
if she
that
wanted to, but like I said, that's if she wanted to, she could have did that in the
she
hospital.
may have done it.
She
police.
could have.
Okay,
I don't
let me
know.
just
She
say this
may
real
have
quick.
done
Let me
it.
just say this real quick. Police are known to overreact. So her saying, "Look, at first I didn't want to say shit because it was a gun in the car. Shit. I didn't want to die. I didn't want nothing to pop."
She could have been Tekashi 6ix9ine and been like, "They got a gun in the car. I was shot." It looked like immediately.
What the fuck?
Yes.
He shot
Why
somebody,
would that
he
not be
shot
something
somebody.
you say? You got shot. You're an innocent
Because you
bystander.
might get shot.
What?
Your snitching
And
ass
even
might
then,
get everybody shot
you
and
just
or
don't
killed
know.
or yourself because you don't know.
I'm not. I don't.
Saying
hear
you
it. I
don't know what's in the car, none of that shit.
Anything.
Boom,
See,
easy
but that's
money.
the thing. We still the
Shout out to Lil Mosey.
It ain't like
nobody
she-
said nothing
listen,
about the guns being in the car when Lil Mosey and them got pulled over.
Look,
you don't say nothing.
Look,
I don't know nothing about that, but
I know you don't, but you don't say nothing.
For all she said
Especially
the
when
nigga
the
shot her,
cops
but
already know.
she didn't say why she got shot.
she didn't say that.
She
But she
just-
said
'cause
she
that's why.
said the reason
And
why
that's
she
keeping it
protected
G.
him.
Shout out to her for
she
being
said-
a real nigga for that.
She said
We know he shot
Well,
you.
no, she did say for no reason, but
She
I
said-
feel like it is something.
Well, it ain't no reason.
And she also
Yeah,
said
it's something.
I said she didn't say the reason. She said it was no reason. I'm like, bitch, ain't no reason. Because if he was just gonna shoot you for no reason, y'all probably wouldn't have been there together in the first place. Because you don't just
So
shoot
you think it
people.
was a reason why she got shot?
Oh, it's definitely
a
was a
justified reason why she
No,
got
not-
shot.
I ain't saying
not
it's justified, but it wasn't for no reason.
Well,
some
she
reason.
said she was not mad.
I
that
think he was getting
Has nothing to
hold.
do with me.
I think he was getting
she
hold.
said,
I'm being objective.
And he got his short man complex.
but she said that she was not mad because the story was that she was mad that he was trying to talk to Haley or whatever the fuck the bitch Kylie. Yeah, she said no, that's not. I didn't get mad because of that. So I'm pretty sure she probably said something, but I don't think that. Like I said, no,
It ain't really that important though.
it's not important.
'Cause I don't really I
and you
can't
not a
say
real
he's
nigga because you
justified.
didn't. Like I said, the first day where shit was crazy. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but once you can have all the police in the station and everything's calm, you can and they ask you more questions.
You
okay,
rambling, not nigga.
how am I
I
rambling?
mean, because you still going. I mean,
I'm saying what happened.
I said shout out to
She
her for
don't
being
know
a real
what
nigga.
happened. So
I
it's
already-
like
I already know you don't understand.
Like none of us
real
really
nigga
know what
shit.
happened. So that's why I'm like,
but
you just
y'all said go
rambling.
on the video, and in the video she said she didn't say nothing at first because she didn't want to be.
Man, I'm not
a
studying
victim
what she
to police
said because we
brutality.
all know better than that. Like, for one, all right, when you're in the hospital, police ain't gonna do shit to you in the hospital. If you got shot, you can give a police report right then and there.
But
You
she
can.
already
You
said
can do
that
these
they was
things.
unjustly
I don't-
already
I
being
don't-
Nobody
disrespectful.
said
I
she
don't
didn't.
care.
Nobody said she didn't.
I
don't
don't
even know if she
care.
didn't.
That is not important to me. You want to know why? Because it don't matter. You can file your police report.
The story is gonna come out.
regardless.
The story is gonna
Don't
come
fuck,
out.
Fuck
That's
the
why
nurses.
she didn't have to say
You don't even
nothing.
have to stay at this hospital. Hurry the fuck up and let me go. Or you could just leave. You don't have to be here if that's the case. But what they not gonna do is come take you to jail if you ain't did nothing wrong. If you're a victim and you want to let them know you was victimized, that's all you got to do.
She
And they
didn't
gonna-
go to
and
jail.
they gonna come see about
She
you.
said that. She
You
said
wanna
she
know
didn't
why?
go to jail.
'Cause
She
they
was
took
at
a
the
nigga to
hospital.
jail.
And Tory Lanez went to jail.
He did.
It was already
She
over.
said the rest of the parties, the rest of the three,
Listen.
which was either the
Listen.
driver, Tory, and the friend, they all went to jail.
But let
she
me-
did not.
Exactly. So right there, that was dry snitching, but it was the truth. So she,
What the fuck is
that
this
was it.
snitching shit? What do you?
I mean, no, I'm saying that's what that is. Like, I
Which
didn't go to
part?
jail.
Hold on. Why you say that? Oh, I mean,
say-
what
yeah,
I feel
like
you on
that's
that, but
that's the literal definition.
I
I didn't go to
understand.
jail.
I understand.
Everybody else in the car went to jail.
see, but that's not.
You
to say
can't
that
call.
everybody else
She
did
was the
anything
victim.
wrong.
She's
no,
the
no,
victim.
no.
You
All
can
I'm
know.
saying is
That's why. They
she
had-
literally
listen.
told everybody Tory Lanez was the one that shot her without saying it.
She did say it.
So it was over.
She said that though. She said
She
that.
said
on
it.
rip.
So that's dry.
Yeah,
snitching.
he shot me.
And,
she ain't
no, I
dry-
mean,
it's not even
before
dry
that.
snitching.
First
Look,
off, the cops told us. The cops told us immediately. She went to the hospital. Tory Lanez was arrested for having possession of a gun. That would mean he would have to confess to, or when they pulled over,
it's
they
somebody-
found it on him.
or whatever. My thing is somebody
So-
shot, and if you not gonna tell us, we know she got shot.
She got shot. You got the gun on you.
She got to
Who
go.
did
To,
it?
Listen, she got to go to the hospital first.
do we gotta
before
call
we take
Scooby-Doo
her
for
to
this?
jail? Because we can book her ass at the hospital and shit. She got shot. She the only one shot. Nobody else
The
shot.
only one.
So that's the only reason she's not going to jail right now with y'all. Because they might have took them all. In my mind, they taking everybody just because we're going to figure it out.
Oh,
Somebody
what, if
gonna-
more people were
somebody's
shot?
gonna. Well, if nobody got shot, no police is there. Unless,
Yeah,
you
if
feel me?
nobody gets shot, no police are
is
there.
You're not going to take the
The
person who
police
got
are
shot
only
to
there
jail
because of the shooting.
not without taking them to the hospital first. That's procedure and shit. You know, we got to make sure you good. We gonna do this motherfucking investigation and see who did what. Why
with
you
that.
shot, bitch, and who done it?
I'm definitely with
Cause
that.
y'all with her? Yeah, we got to take y'all down to the precinct. Ain't shit wrong. Did you get shot? You bleed? No. You niggas is going to jail because we need statements from y'all niggas. Y'all in this car, let's roll. Y'all going to jail. Like, you might not got to stay, but you coming to give a statement, bitch, because you involved. You're suspect in this shit. Let's roll. Somebody tell us how she got
was
shot.
never a snitch. She was a victim in the whole situation. She had every right
Well,
at
no,
any
not a
point
snitch,
in
not a
time
snitch.
to
Well,
tell what
listen,
she had to
listen.
tell.
That's not why he went
You-
to jail. He didn't go to jail because she told him. That's
No,
not.
I'm just,
Yeah, he
I'm
went
just.
to jail
This
because
is
of
my
the
final
gun.
statement on it. I'm just saying that
Oh,
she,
yeah.
in my heart, in
And
my
if he
mind,
shot her,
she
shit.
never was a snitch. She just told her truth when she was ready
No.
to tell her truth.
You can't be a snitch when you the one getting shot.
And that's street nigga
And you
shit.
not in some,
Son,
and you not
we
in the
not
streets.
in the streets. Fuck y'all.
And you not in the streets. I didn't say she a real street nigga.
You said
I said she
shout
a real
out
nigga.
for Megan for being,
a
real.
real nigga. It has nothing to do with the street. Being a real nigga has nothing to do with the street.
She wasn't a fake nigga for saying her truth.
I didn't say she was.
He did. He did not.
All right.
You a old other side of the coin ass nigga. I didn't say none of that.
Oh yeah, I'll be that coin. Flip that bitch.
I guess so.
Next topic.
That was an unfortunate situation.
I mean, yeah, it's all depressing. It's all
definitely
depressing.
was.
I ain't
Like-
gonna be depressed about it, but it's
Well,
unfortunate.
no, me either.
No, they're getting money. She good. She been dancing and twerking.
Yeah, and I'm like, Tori, you can
Wop.
support it. You can make music from Canada. I'll still listen.
Shout out to WAP.
WAP.
Y'all still listen to
Why
Tori?
you keep doing that?
You'll still listen. You'll still listen to Tori?
No, it's over. Like
I'm
it's
still-
hard for me. Like
I like Tori.
the
Lanez.
What's Poppin' remix.
If
Listen,
y'all still listen to
the
Bumper
What's-
Grind by R. Kelly, then I'm still listening
No,
to.
I don't listen to Bump and Grind R. Kelly. I don't listen to no R. Kelly
I
no
still
more.
listen to R. Kelly, and I'm
I
still
don't.
listening to Tori.
I don't
Lanez.
listen
Tory,
to 6ix9ine.
Tory music was
No
art.
6ix9ine.
I'm
It
not
was
listening to
art.
6ix9ine.
His art didn't
and,
shoot
and no more Tory.
Megan.
Like I can't. Like
his art didn't shoot Megan. He
when
shot Megan.
when What's Poppin' come on, when Tory Lanez come up, it be hard. Like he started off so sweet, but then as I'm rapping, I'm like, but man, you a sucker. So
No,
this
most
shit
of-
you saying
so
is
look-
weak as hell now.
Who?
Tory Lanez.
Why? He
You
shot the bitch?
because you shot a woman that didn't
First of all,
beat your ass. Like we don't have no
feel
pictures.
you.
We don't have no TMZ pictures of this nigga.
First
with
of
a
all,
black
look,
eye,
there is
beat
no.
up,
This was
scratched
a
up,
lose-lose
nothing.
situation for him. He had no.
he ain't
had
said
no W.
nothing.
He what? Like I said, he didn't jump in front of this situation,
So
so he
this was
has
some
nothing to
sucker
say
shit.
now. It's
This-
over. You don't say shit till you go to court. Tori.
This got
That's it.
sucker shit written all
like,
over it.
Like Maul said on the Joe Budden podcast, the only way that you could pull out a gun on her is if she had a gun on you. No other reason can you pull a gun on a woman. You can't punch a woman
Unless
you
you
can't
just
shoot a
want to
woman.
shoot her.
I mean, yeah, but you a hoe.
Sucker
But he's saying the only
shit.
the only way that I will allow this is if she pulled a gun on you and you was endangered. Like
Your life was in danger. That's
Yeah.
the only reason you could really shoot a motherfucker. legally.
Short man complex.
But other than that, no, you cannot shoot a female. Like, why? How are you not even trying to hit her? Like, how are you such a hoe where you like my
She
punches
probably
ain't
would
gonna do
have.
shit?
She probably would
I
have.
gotta shoot this bitch.
She probably would have whooped his ass.
Yeah,
And
like
that's what he was on. That's why he a hoe ass
that's
nigga.
what
That's
he
what he
like,
was on.
Damn, I can't swing on her. She not gonna feel this shit in the next day. I gotta shoot this bitch.
The way
Like,
she made it sound, the nigga just was mad. And he might have
Yes.
been drunk and
definitely-
just.
no, we're not gonna
just
say
was on
drunk.
some-
I'm willing
Oh,
to
no,
say
he on some
was
drugs,
He was
cocaine.
off. There
Of
you go.
course.
He was off that
He
cane.
was off
Whatever.
that cane,
He was off that cane.
allegedly.
Cause I be
Whatever.
drunk. Like I be drunk. I'm
Allegedly.
drunk right now. I don't want to shoot none of you niggas.
Under the influence. How about that?
Yeah, that's how you do that.
Yeah, there you go.
We don't promote any.
And
of
so
that,
I hope, and I hope is that. I hope he can. That's not
Well, that
an
don't
excuse.
justify
it.
It doesn't justify it. But I'm like, I hope you could say that. If you wouldn't, if this is just your
drink
life,
responsibly
because like I said, he pulled up on that other nigga dog for no reason. I wish I could remember
because
his
he
name.
a sucker.
And he just like, yeah,
Only
it's
because
just
he a
sucker
sucker.
shit. Like you just don't like to be challenged as a man.
It's very
You-
depressing.
You don't know how to handle it. Like you just out here where you gotta pull up on niggas, you gotta shoot bitches. Like you just a weak ass nigga, dog.
When you see it, it makes you sad.
What was that
It makes you sad.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
It's-
think about it, but I'm about to go upstairs
It's
and drink, and I'm
it's
gonna remember it.
it's so depressing.
That nigga name.
It's so depressing that it make me want to listen to Rod Wave.
Max or Cax or whatever the fuck the nigga name.
I don't know. You interrupted me though.
terrible.
That's all you doing.
That
is
boy
just
can't sit
interrupt.
down. That boy can't sit down for 20
He
minutes.
can't. Like we ain't
Yeah.
even got up yet, but it's okay.
Busybody ass. Look at him.
When you bigger, it's a little different. Maybe it's a different dynamic.
Who knows?
Ain't no telling. But you know, this shit is depressing. and
It's
I guess-
unfortunate.
and
We
I
can wrap
guess
that one up
no,
though, because I
okay.
mean we only have so much
You-
information on it.
man.
I guess we'll keep y'all posted. You know,
Yeah, you go.
Y'all
All
gonna
right,
stay
so-
posted.
Go ahead. But it's very depressing. You know, makes me want to listen to Rod Wave
Shit.
because of all
Girl
the
in my dream.
that shit
He
is
makes some decent music, bro.
that
It's-
shit.
it-
It's
ugh.
not sweet. No, not to me. Okay.
I mean, it ain't for
it's,
everybody.
it's not. It shouldn't be for nobody.
I mean,
But that
no,
ain't that ain't
I ain't
that
knocking
ain't,
Rod.
that ain't my
He all
point. That ain't my point. My point is you see Rod Wave and PNB. They've been in their little beef, and PNB is upset because he's sick of all these niggas making depressing music. He didn't name no names, but Rod Wave decided to speak up and had his own little video, and the nigga was like, you know, put an address on it.
It may be some behind the scenes shit going on with
Well,
that one.
I'm with that part, but let me ask you this.
Because
With
he
a- with a
responded
nigga-
so quickly, it was like, damn, nigga, you must have
Whatever-
knew he was talking
whatever,
about you.
whatever the case, the first song is "Heart on My Sleeve," "Keep My Heart on Ice," whatever. Hard on Ice, right?
I mean, you know, he has some other songs.
Cool,
before that,
cool. I'm just,
but you know,
I'm with that
big
part.
one,
But,
big one.
but yeah, Hard on Ice. And then he had another one.
He got a few. He got
And
some
then-
shits with Kevin Gates. He got some shit that,
Cool.
that ain't all
Cool.
sad shit.
Oh, whoa. So you've heard something that's not sad?
Yeah.
Do tell.
Like, it just really been the most recent songs because I guess they just, you know, they pushing him to be that type of artist or just, you know. But when he first dropped, he dropped a couple hard shits that wasn't just all, you know, sad. Now, was it pain-filled? Yes, to a degree.
Most of his music is pain felt. Most of his music
Cuban
is sad.
Links, you heard the song Cuban Links?
I think-
Kevin Gates?
No, not that one.
check
That's
that
why.
out.
Oh,
That's why I asked you to do
You're gonna
tell.
find the one anomaly.
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 I can't say it. It's-
Anomaly.
Don't
We got
say
you.
it then.
Yeah, I can spell it though. But anyway, you gonna pick the one song where he not know.
I mean,
we
because
talking about
that's
Ride
what
Wave.
I was saying. He got
Well, okay,
songs. 'Cause
if you
that-
got a
that's
feature-
just the one that I first heard.
Because that's Kevin Gates. You
Because
gotta-
I didn't go back and check him out. Because
Kevin Gates probably didn't want to sing something depressing. Like he like, look, man, I'll feature on your shit, but I mean, you gonna have to mix it up a little bit.
So extra.
I'm
It's
not
poss-
extra.
No,
But
that's
I'm
a
saying,
possibility.
You,
Like
you picked
Kevin
the one
Gates may
song.
Kevin
that-
Gates may have told him like, all
That's
right, look, man,
conjecture,
I know your feel, but
That
why don't
ain't-
you give me something different
that
on
ain't
this,
a
right?
little
That's
bit.
not- that's
I'm
not
not
fact.
sad right now.
That's not fact. So there's no point.
All
It's
I'm
not
saying,
fact.
all right, can you find the one hype song that he is doing by himself?
I mean, nigga, look, everything ain't for everybody.
When a
man.
nigga
No,
say,
but don't-
when a
don't-
nigga say I mean before he answers
Yeah,
the
'cause
question,
you
that
see
mean
that.
he ain't got
And
an
then he
answer
said,
for
you
you,
know,
but he
it's
gonna
not
give you
for
an
everybody.
answer.
Like-
Listen,
He
because
gonna
I
give
don't
you
be
that.
sitting up there banging all his shit.
Okay,
I ain't
well,
gonna say
for
I
the-
do.
Because you
For the-
can't.
for the
It's
most
'cause
part-
you can't.
I've never tried.
Because you
For the,
can't.
for the most part,
I don't-
Ride Wave is sad.
I ain't saying
And
that. Like, I'm not defending it.
It's
I'm
it's
just
so
saying.
it's so sad that when P&B Rock said something, he felt away.
And that's where I'm at. with it.
P&B didn't say a name,
That is my thing. is
and
how
Rod was like, "You must be talking about me."
he
'cause
so
I'm
quickly
always
responded. Like it
Fast
it's
as
either-
hell.
It got to be some behind the scenes shit.
because he
Or
knows
he
he know that's
felt
his
guilty.
way. Rod
Alright.
Wave knows his way.
Wait, get it. Can I ask you this? Can I ask you this?
I'm listening.
Like, you know how like when you driving and like you pull up to the light and
Nope,
then like
nope,
somebody
no.
else. Wait, listen,
That
wait,
ain't-
wait,
no.
listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
Listen. Somebody else got their window down and they banging something, and you like, oh yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's that shit right there, right? That's happening before, right?
Yep. Has it been Rod Wave? Yes. Because I know a lot of young
A
niggas
nigga.
who fuck with him. A lot of young
And-
niggas who fuck with Rod Wave.
and-
Like,
and
I done had a nigga.
It be girl in my dreams.
No, not that song. But
What sad emotional song did y'all vibe off together?
listen, I ain't
Because it was
saying,
sad and emotional.
I didn't,
You know that, right?
I didn't say
What
I
y'all
was
be happy
vibing. I'm
about?
just saying I know people who do fuck with his music.
No, we
Well,
said.
of course, we
Oh,
ain't
he's
arguing
very
that.
fuck.
We ain't arguing that.
he's
He got a
hot.
whole following right
He's
now.
hot. But these young people today now seem to like emo rap and emotional sad ass shit.
That's
I
it.
mean, because it's not all emo though.
It's
And
not
he-
all
For him
emo.
it is. For him
but,
it is.
But,
But-
I
but-
bet,
but
but
sometimes
that
maybe they
song
need-
that y'all was rocking with
About
when
90
you drove up, it
maybe
was sad.
93.
Maybe
3%.
they need that though. Maybe that's for them. It's
I-
for them.
I'm not saying they
Maybe
not.
it
Like,
resonates with them and shit.
I
Just
didn't
like
say it didn't, but I'm saying the song that you pulled up and y'all both rock with, it was a sad song. That's all.
Girl,
It was a sad Rod Wave song. When y'all pulled up,
who is we?
you said that it
No,
has
I ju-
happened
no, I'm
where
just-
a Rod Wave song
I don't know
pulled.
what the song was. I just know.
I'm letting you know.
Okay, you just.
I'm letting you know. Like I don't know his whole catalog, but I bet
it was probably sad.
Yes, that's all I'm saying. That's
Off
it.
top.
Like I'm cool with it. Like I'm not knocking the. Like I like Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD was a very sad emo rapper, but I'm just saying it just seems like Rod Wave really just is always sad, and it's like the one like I don't like Jeezy. Y'all know I don't like Jeezy, but the one thing, the reason why I couldn't relate with Jeezy because all his songs was about drugs. And then I'm like, damn, Jeezy, you done been in the game for a while. You can't talk about drugs no more. Eventually, Rod Wave will not be able to talk about being sad all the time. You're too famous. You too money. Like money don't
Shout
buy
out
you
to Pusha T.
happiness. Money don't bring you happy. Oh, yep. Money don't bring you happiness always. But come on, man, you can't be sad all the time. All I'm saying is just mix
So
it up
you
a little
got to
bit.
be working on you, huh?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
hey, son, work on you.
Yeah, just
okay?
work on you. Like,
You getting all that
if you
money.
this sad, you got enough money to work on you. You can take time to come back to us when you're happy again.
What'd you say? Work on you?
Yeah, he said work on you. And I like that. So all I'm saying is, look, I'm not knocking Rod Wave. He got a little wave going on, pun intended. And I'm just saying, but he know his lane. That's why he felt the way when P&B Rock said no names, but said you new niggas, you new boys are just too sad.
Shout out to the other niggas that's in his lane that don't only make sad
music
as far as what we say.
Because Juice WRLD,
Shout
like I
out
said, Juice WRLD, he
got some happy shit.
He didn't have just sad shit. He had happy shit. It was a
Yeah.
lot of sad, but I'm just
Rest in
saying,
peace.
Rod, I
Condolences.
just want to see Rod smile. You a fat nigga getting money.
Derez Deshaun.
Look, I'm a bigger nigga now, and I'm just saying, I would
go
like to
check
see
out-
a bigger nigga be happy at one point
Shout
with
out
money.
to
Go check out Pain 3, Derez Deshaun.
I would hate to get rich one day and still be sad. Like, nigga, you fat,
That's
you got
gonna-
money, and you still
That's
sad?
gonna ruin my life.
Shout out
Dog.
Shout out to Mo 3.
I don't want that. Like, don't y'all want to
Mo?
see me smiling,
Mo 3
happy
is
as
another
hell,
one.
taking my shirt off at pool parties and just dancing? Like, y'all would be smiling.
That's bone.
Y'all don't.
Can we put Roddy Ricch in that?
Shout out to Roddy Ricch.
No,
yeah.
Roddy Ricch got hype songs.
Shout out to A Boogie.
I mean,
in the
no,
hoodie.
I'm talking.
Oh.
Yeah. Shout out to A Boogie with the hoodie.
I
as
was
well.
just about to say A Boogie too.
Yep. All of them. Shout out
So,
to Lil
we
Durk.
gonna do that topic?
Shout out to
Dirk
Lil
Hill.
Durk who led into it.
Because
Definitely.
I'm willing to do that. I think that's something we should talk
Shout
about.
out to all the harmonizers, the
definitely.
singers, rappers,
'Cause we had
slash
it- we-
rappers, all those making
Hold on.
music in all their different and various kinds of ways. Man,
Hybrids,
sweet.
all the hybrids out there.
That's sweet.
Yeah, that's hybrids. That would definitely make the most sense.
Because we were just talking the other day where y'all was talking about Deshaun DeRose.
Derez Deshaun.
That nigga. And then y'all were talking about Rod Wave, and I was saying that, you know, when I hear these niggas, I just be thinking they singing, and y'all had to check me or correct me and let me know that no, they rap. They just rap in a tone now. Like that's a new
Rapping with
genre
a
of
little
rap.
harmony.
Where you-
Harmony.
yeah, the cadence of just
Yeah.
where you can carry a tune and you rap, and like it just seemed like at first I just like Rod Wave. I don't like him. I just thought he just sing because he's just always sad. But I like A Boogie with the hoodie. He sing, but he rap. Y'all brought up Roddy Ricch. He sing, but he rap. Y'all brought up Deshaun.
Derez Deshaun.
Can we put Uzi in that?
Yeah, because he don't just rap. Like, I don't hear him just, nigga, I'm off the street in the block and I do it. So,
I feel like he on some Young Thug more.
but
type shit.
Young Thug
Man,
do the
do
same
we
thing.
gotta put him in it
Young
too.
Thug don't just rap like
He
the regular
got
rap.
whole songs where he do
he
that.
raps with
but
his
it's not
tune.
really. I would say, but that's not really. And
he
like,
does it often, but it ain't like the pain
his shit
type
is more.
songs. You
Yeah, I
feel
would say
me?
his shit is more of like a noise versus singing.
Well,
it's like
it's
something
about
he
cadence.
can, it's
Cadence
something he
rap.
can do with
It's
his
a cadence,
voice.
yeah.
It's
Like I said,
something
the
he
cadence
can
rap.
do with his voice.
It's cadence rap, bro. It's
But he
Yeah,
used
come
auto
to
tune
do.
with that, which
I
you
come
know
to
that's
do.
another thing. But yeah, I
Like,
just but
yeah, that's just something he can do with his voice.
it's definitely a lane where
I don't
people
think
who
Young
can
Thug is singing.
who can
Who can
slash
do it.
it's definitely a lane where people can
know.
sing slash rap slash
Comment
keep
below.
a tone. And
Let
like
us
y'all,
know what y'all think.
I
Please.
just think that that's something. Like, you know, they not R&B artists off top. Like
Not at all.
so like even Deshaun, I mean not Deshaun, even Rod Wave, he's not an R&B artist, but you know, he just got one lane where he just sing rap. Like, and that's
Sing
just
rap.
that's just what they do now. Like
Sap.
some of them do that.
It's called a sap.
Oh, he a sap for sure. he a simp sap.
Girl
like
of my dreams.
so
I mean, do we as a rapper? Do you have to rap about hard shit all the time? Do you have to have a certain?
No,
like,
we
can
saying
he-
happy.
No,
we
I
saying
know,
happy
I
shit.
know, but can you not? Do you have to make a certain? Because I'm like, maybe that's just
You
his
shouldn't
lane.
always
I
be
think-
sad.
I
Maybe
think
he gotta
think
get
I'm just-
happy first.
No,
Maybe, like, can we give him like a?
Well,
second
he getting money
to
now.
the-
He got a video where
we
he
don't know that.
He got a video where he got the money and he flexing.
Man, it's a
It's
video.
still,
Come on, man. You know that.
I'm just saying.
I'm
it still
annoyed
sounds
I'm
sad.
annoyed with the person who has
No.
just one-
It's the video after he got in his accident with that fly ass car. Cause he got the car in the video and it's all fucked up in the
That
front.
don't mean nothing.
Son, the song sounds sad. He got to be happy he survived the crash. that
Maybe he
could have
just-
ended his life.
Maybe he just sad because
Rest in peace, Paul Walker, nigga. Like, what are you saying?
I think it's more of just the person who has just one lane. That's just irritating. If you just have one thing you can do, you just a one trick pony, and that's getting boring.
Nah, bro, that's too critical.
What? Like even the
might-
baby?
yeah, it might
no,
be too critical.
It is.
what?
'Cause you
Even
gotta
the-
think.
Because singers sing. That's what they do.
And then-
No,
every
but
now
I'm saying,
and
I'm
then
saying like your
singers
style,
sing.
like the baby. They all say he got just one style.
But every now and then it's gonna be something that you like. So it
And-
ain't like you're not gonna like it
because
all.
he can mix it up.
It's just
So that's
not
why
all for you. It's not. You're not like you can't expect to like everything somebody put out. But when he puts some good shit out, you gonna like it if you like it.
some
But
of the
if you don't,
sad
you
shit
don't.
Rod Waves talk about, I like. But I'm like,
I
damn,
know.
that's
And
all you can do.
But I mean, you just don't check for everything he do. That's all that's gonna be. I mean, what you want from the nigga? Shit. If
I
it's-
want him to mix it up. I want him
Give
to be
him-
happy
give him
sometimes.
the
What he really
time.
want from the nigga.
Give him
That's
time to
all.
be happy.
to evolve.
I'm happy to hear him.
Because sometimes he might
He's
need
sad to play.
He may need the criticism because now he
Oh, he
acknowledged
definitely- he
he
acknowledged
has
it.
acknowleded that he's been criticized.
He
So it's
definitely
like,
has, 'cause he
what
took
you
it
gonna
away.
do? You gonna evolve or you gonna stay on that shit?
Oh no,
and
he
fall
gonna
off?
evolve. I definitely can see a happy try.
You gonna fall off or you?
I
Gonna
feel like
better
he
get
gonna
happy.
he gonna try. He gonna try to make a happy song
Something a
now
little
because he
upbeat.
did take it. Like he
Make
gotta
us
know.
something for the club, nigga. Shit, we want to see if you can be in the club.
Yeah, like I would like to hear Rod Wave in the club.
on a banging
You
hook
can.
or something.
You can, girl in my dreams.
Like, can't you hear him
No.
on a banging hook, some up tempo?
I can't.
Possibly.
I will.
Well,
want to.
It'd be interesting to hear.
The
I
Rose
want-
to
yeah, so
shine.
then
The
I know.
Rose to shine. He do it.
Derez.
Damn, I still ain't get it right.
The
I mean,
shine.
it'd be like that.
DD. Like that nigga, he got some up tempo beats,
Lord Sean.
and I like him. I like him. Like I do like his shit. Like I just don't like a night where we all
Go check out Pain 3.
we go to the club, we get some bitches, and we go we go out and we just have a good time.
We
you
don't
can't,
do that.
you can't, we don't. But this is my dream. We can't play Rod Rave. Like with the bitches and we all laughing, drinking, passing a bottle with each other, laughing, having a good time.
I mean, we can't if we trying to make love to them for the night.
They not even, what love song do he
Girl
got?
of my dreams.
Oh, that's one?
Y'all gonna get off my man's.
No, man, he better
Not
just
me.
smile.
Not me.
He better smile.
get happy. Goddamn, he got way more money.
What
than me.
song?
All I do is smile.
What-
I'm always happy.
All right, how about this? What
and
song?
I done been through some shit in my life.
What song?
He better smile.
What song can he play in the background while he fuck a fucking what's some bitches who love you, you little fan bitches, whatever.
Groupies.
Groupies, yeah.
Girl
What-
of my dreams.
No.
That's what they want to hear.
So that's what you telling me? All I can play is "Girl of My Dreams" as I fuck a groupie.
Hey, wait. Let me ask y'all this.
I'm trying to flex on this bitch,
Wait,
and she thinks
wait.
she's the girl of my dreams.
Wait, let me ask y'all this
Where
though.
she is.
Have y'all ever pulled up
Oh,
and
no.
heard a girl banging a song?
Bitch might be bad.
Have y'all ever heard a
But-
girl banging a song?
You can be bad, but bitch,
I
you
only
gotta
been
know you're
hearing-
not the girl of my dreams. You gotta know you a groupie bitch.
For the
You
night.
know for the night, and you know you not the girl of my dreams.
For tonight.
This night's dream.
Tonight's dream, bitch.
So
is
that's
on
the
you.
song he makes, but he
For
didn't make that one.
only. One night only.
Did he-
Dream girls.
Did he
okay?
play
Let's
that?
roll.
He didn't make that song though. When he make that, I'm with it. Like I'm just saying, I would love whatever I do, like podcasts and videos, movie, TV shows, comedy, whatever I do. I would like whatever I do in the background while I'm fucking a bitch
This
and
nigga-
we laughing.
This nigga just started a podcast. Talking about doing all that.
He talking about
All your ass
and now
up.
he want to play in the background of sex.
All I'm saying is this:
He want him and his
I've done
homies.
it. I've done it. Gibberish9396 hashtag Gibberish9396. Check my videos. I've had sex while my videos played in the background, and we laugh, and then we just fucked on each other. I've done that. Rod Wave can't do that though.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
Girl, why you keep making me sing it?
Because you busy.
I don't want to do it, but that's what it is. Like she gonna be sitting there like these.
Her nipple gonna cry from that shit, nigga. I don't want to see that.
This whole big ass nigga over her.
Dog,
He
sweating
got that
and
shit playing in the background.
No.
She getting ready.
Dog, she gotta hurry up, dog.
Dog, she getting ready.
So yeah,
They
that's
go-
what I'm saying. Like,
But
right-
I ain't never heard no girl playing that shit ever. Like not in the car, not on social media, nothing.
Nothing. And like I said, I'm for real. If he had some groupies back in his hotel, he can't play no shit for real to get them hype or just watch. Like they gonna
Yes, he
think
can.
about they like.
Yes,
No,
he can.
Don't say that shit.
Oh, he
again.
can play
Yes, he
another
can.
nigga shit.
Yes, he can.
He can what?
Play another nigga shit.
Yeah, he has to. Cause all his shit is sad. Mama, I didn't think I was gonna make it this long. Like nobody wanna hear that
Oh.
with a thong on. Like, no, bitch, no. You made it, son. Now
a
rap
thong on.
about something different. But mama, I didn't think I would live this long. Like, we don't wanna hear that shit, dog. And the bitches that you fucking don't wanna hear that shit. So
it ain't
just-
all about them.
why it's not?
Why it's not?
It ain't always about them bitches.
It's not always, but can I get a
It's about
can,
that,
can I get a
first of all, it's about getting that money and getting in the position.
It
where
is.
right.
You can
It
get
is.
them bitches.
So now you
Like,
here. Can we get that song?
You the one I'm dreaming about.
I mean, son, let him get them bitches first. And have a
He
little
got
fun.
him. He got
Man,
him.
damn, let him adjust, okay?
Dog, he
Look,
gotta adjust fast.
when Kanye came out, he was talking about dropping out of college and good.
You can
and-
get a
and
bad
good
bitch for
life and regular shit.
all that,
Okay,
yes,
now
yes.
he talking about nigga. Got Harriet Tubman ain't
Harriet
free niggas.
Tubman.
She
That's
took
because
niggas
he
from
married
work-
now.
Look, this motherfucker. All I'm saying is
He
shit
fucking his
happens,
master's
okay? And let
family,
people,
dog.
Let people can change. Okay.
Hey, wait,
Give him a
sidebar.
minute.
Let him change.
Sidebar.
minute. saw.
Boy, I can't stand your nigga Kanye West for talking about Harriet Tubman and not free the slaves. Boy, he's a dumbass bitch. He need to shut the fuck up.
Nigga, he got a new album
One
coming out.
plantation to another now.
He got a new album coming out.
And he can shut the fuck up. That
No,
should
he
be
can't.
that should be the name of it. I need to shut the fuck up by Kanye West.
Y'all won't make y'all president shut up. He won't shut up. Fuck that.
Keep
doing your thing, baby.
He ain't dropping no albums.
Nigga.
That should be his campaign slogan.
No,
It's
his
time for me
campaign
to shut the
slogan
fuck
is
up.
yes.
He didn't say.
It's
He
just
didn't say
one
Harriet
word.
Tubman's took him from one boss to the other one. Type. He didn't say that.
Dog, look at this.
He should. Whatever he said was stupid.
No, I'm
He
talking
don't-
about Trump didn't say that.
Oh, no,
Kanye
Trump
West
didn't.
dumbass said
Trump
that.
did not say that.
Come on now.
Yeah.
And we know Trump king of saying
That was
goofy
his.
shit.
That
Okay.
was his leading argument to run for president.
Ye fucking up the black vote though. I love Ye, but it's just like nigga,
He's fucking up the vote. Period.
If we got two people to choose
Some
from,
little white kid that love Kanye might just want to vote for Kanye because it's Kanye now.
and now the other person who really for
Listen,
us
white
is
or
not gonna
black.
get all the votes.
White,
Before,
black, or
before he
brown.
was talking that Harriet Tubman shit, I was like, then I was like, hell no, boy, you retarded.
Nigga, what point did he
Excuse
have
me,
you?
very people, huh?
At what point? What did he say?
I mean, we
that
got
made you
we
think-
got Joe Biden and Donald Trump, cause I'm like, fuck it.
So Biden is the one to go with.
Off top, it ain't Kanye. He's retarded.
And now Biden
I say
and
let's start
Kanye gonna
over.
go half on the votes, and then Trump gonna have the majority again.
I say let's go. Let's start over.
Go get Bill. Go get
Yeah,
Barack.
let's start
Let's
this whole
change the
process.
rules.
Let's start
Let's
this
say a
whole
nigga
process
can do it for 12 years
start
and go
the
get
what?
Barack.
The whole
again.
process over. Like I don't like none of y'all.
Oh no, I definitely don't like none of y'all.
I'm like, did they do a preliminary vote where,
I like
where
Joe
Biden
Biden
became
only,
the nigga?
only
Like
off the strength of
it
you
was
got
at
to
least
know
two other motherfuckers.
you got
who
to know
could've
Joe
picked.
Biden be sliding in Barack Obama's DM like, hey man, what you think about this? So no, I can rock with Biden. Let's go.
No, because Michelle keep texting him like, nigga, why you keep fucking up saying stupid
Well,
shit?
because he might. People fuck up.
That nigga Barack gonna be the shadow
But
president. Like nigga, I'm still
Dog,
running this shit. You know what time it is,
nigga,
baby. Let's
that's
go.
why. That's why I was fine with Hillary being president.
That is
Niggas was
funny.
tripping about Hillary being president. I'm like, nigga, it's just gonna be Bill Clinton running this bitch all over again. What's up? They still together. Y'all niggas, y'all fooling. Y'all fooling. But no, speaking of social media, in the light of
This
you know,
nigga segue is whack as hell because I know where you going. That's just
well,
funny to me.
no.
But we need to hurry up because we have been on for a long time. So
Well,
go
no,
to it.
We have said it. We have said it. But then sometimes you niggas keep going. I don't want to interrupt.
All right, let's get to it because we gotta hurry before everything happens. Hurry up, say it.
Oh shit. What am I supposed to say?
The social media thing.
What is it?
You got it.
What was it? I forgot.
Arguments and conversations.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait, say it again. No, but
I was about to say, damn. I don't
You
want-
said damn motherfucker.
no, I'm talking shit. No, we had a talk off. What do you call it? Oh, off camera.
conversation,
Yeah, off
motherfucker?
camera. No, off camera. I was trying to say off camera. I couldn't think of it. But we had a talk off camera, and it was about how you see on social media, no matter what platform it is, because you can use any of them. But when you get into it, as far as like relationships, and not just saying like boyfriend girlfriend, but we mean like friendships, maybe enemies,
relationships in general.
shit with family. We was talking about how people sometimes be airing shit out over social media subliminally, outside of like blatantly. Like, no, we don't condone the blatant shit either, because you just inviting everybody in your business. But what about the subliminal shots?
Which equals the blatantly because it's still the
Well,
same thing.
sometimes it ain't blatant
Because it's
to
sometimes
everybody.
Sometimes it's venting, but the problem is, like I said,
But
it
why are you
opens the
venting?
door to people to question or to make assumptions
or to
about
have
what it
something
is.
to add on to your situation. It's
It's
like,
not necessarily adding on unless you let them. But
you're letting them because it's social.
yeah, because you put it out there, and first you get. But that's not to say that people know where you're coming from when you do it.
You don't, but you give them an opening to begin to wonder where they can put their 2 cents into something that they should not have their 2 cents on. When you can just go to that person and talk to them and air it out.
See, but that's not always the case. And when I say not always the case, is every time you put something on social media, it don't necessarily have to be something intimately involved with yourself, something you personally went through. Sometimes it's just shit you observe that you don't like. So, you speak on other people's shit.
We're talking more in the cases of if you have a situation with either relationship, like your friend, you got a situation with your friend, and then they post something where they are like trying to come out with that, or with your relationship with your female, where it's like we talked about this.
You pretty much find they venting online.
Yeah,
about
and
your
you
shit.
like, and you know that it's that, and it's like, look, we can further discuss what our problem is, and you ain't gotta go online to talk about it. Like, let's just talk about it, me and you, and because like the more that you keep on putting stuff out there to vent, as you say, is like the outsiders are gonna feel like they assume, like, you know, they're gonna assume that they know what's going on, and then they're gonna be able to question you about stuff, and it's just like, why am I giving you this opportunity to discuss this with this person out there in the world when me and you can talk about this? Is what I'm saying. It's like,
You can still talk about it, but you gonna tell a motherfucker they can't put nothing. So you gonna
Why are
censor
you
what it is somebody's gonna put on their own social media?
like you're putting this out there because it's on your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So why not use that energy, since it's on your mind, to just bring it to me and we can air it out together?
Because it's easier said than done.
So is it done once you just, so if this is something that you're bothered with,
Think about it though. Like, you know how much easier it is when you just want to say something and put it out there. Because it's easier to get your point across when you don't have to make it. When you just say what you want to say.
or it's easier, I even go a further step, and it's easier to say something when you know you're not going to be rebutted. Like,
When you
it's
don't
easy-
have to explain yourself.
Yeah, like when you don't have to say something to add to it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's easier to just, I'm just like, when a person just say what they say and they think it's done. Like when you talk to somebody, I'm just gonna say this, and then they say it and they think like, oh, you thought it was done?
But
Like,
that's what it's for though. That's what social media is for.
it's for you to vent and say stuff.
To do what you want. To free. It's to give you a platform to express yourself, regardless of how you do it. That's why you have to be careful with putting your personal stuff on there, because, like I said, you open a door. You put a door there for people to open and walk through into your personal life, if that's what you're doing personally. Because at the same time, you don't always, like, y'all speaking in general with the specific situation that somebody is doing this. Like, okay,
Yeah.
we going through some shit and you just want to say something on Facebook
Yeah,
about
like
it.
I'm not talking about just in general, just your life you want to vent. I'm talking about like, why air out certain scenarios that you know that we and you talking about, or we going through, or whatever, or this is the first time I'm even hearing you going through this is via social media. Like, I didn't even know this was even our problem, but you just, I'd rather be by myself than be like, word? Like, why would you post, I'd rather be by myself than be sad at all? You know, that one.
It's weird that people do that.
And that's
like I understand, but if you're in a relationship with somebody that you know gonna see it, it's like, well, is that how you feel? Because if that's how you feel, then of course you should deal with it with your significant other or whoever you dealing
Right.
with. But if you just doing it generally because, okay, you could share a meme. You know how people share memes or share statuses.
Yeah.
Just because you understand, you might be able to relate to it in some way.
or even the whole I like shit. Like, okay, let's keep it to relationships to just keep it cool. Like, you and your girl, y'all having a good night, whatever. Y'all make love, y'all kiss, y'all hug. She hugging you, you hugging her, and then the next day you read that she super like somebody's texting. Like, damn, I just wish I can get out this relationship. I'm hurt inside. And my mate don't even know. Like, it's like, hold on, bitch. Why you liking this? Like, why? What makes you like this? And we was just together this whole night, and you didn't say nothing about it. Like, but you just liking the fuck out of this.
Your girl liking somebody else's saying some shit like that.
I'm saying, like, I'm saying that we can even add that to the whole kind of venting. Like, you know.
No, I'm asking, in this scenario you giving, is your person liking that somebody else said it?
Yeah,
or are
yeah,
they
yeah.
saying it
No.
and somebody else-
I'm saying, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because they may know that situation personally. It
Like,
might not.
there's-
It may not be
It may not
resonate
be-
with them personally.
They
But
saying,
they
I
just
know
might
you. I know you
what
going through that,
I know
girl.
what you going through. So you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
that-
that happens.
Yeah, like I feel it.
Like, you know, like just like anybody going through some shit, you
It's
like
more
it
than
just
one
because I
person
know what
going
you
through
talk-
some
I know
shit.
what you're talking about.
But
just let
I'm
you
just
know,
saying, like,
I know
social
what
media
you're talking
wise,
about.
if okay, so let's say this, like you said, that's cool. Like, the person, she liked her friend's shit.
I guess the problem is it's two sides.
Me, the outsider reading her that she liked it, I might be like, damn, is
That's
this?
how you feel?
Yeah, like I'm thinking now. I'm thinking like, oh, are you going through this because you like that? Because I'm like, are you? But because I don't know that you are just liking her shit because you know like the girl is cool with that girl and she know her situation. I'm just reading that you liked it, which means I'm thinking like, damn, you must be going through that because you liked it. Like,
Nah. Now let me ask this: as far as like the male ego and insecurities, it be songs that'll come out, right? And let's say it come out now, and it may describe a whole situation that happened to you in your life, let's say 10 years ago, and it's like, oh damn, that's it right there. I feel that. Is that the same thing?
So like if you see your girlfriend liking a song,
Like if she like a post, and not saying she going through it now, but let's say she went through it at a period in her life, and she like, oh girl, I know right where you at.
and that's what I'm
And
saying.
she hit like.
That's what I'm
on
saying.
it.
It's weird. That's what I'm saying. It's weird to.
It's not weird, son. It's just you got for one.
That's
you
but
would
see,
have to
you can't
ask
be-
them
that
where
that-
it comes from,
Yeah.
why they doing it. Like
You gotta
this-
communicate.
Is this how you? Because you saying why you not communicate with me? What if they don't have a problem and you just reading into some shit you don't know nothing about?
Exactly,
Well,
because
it's about community. You
because,
ask
because it happened years
why,
ago.
Why
in a
did you like that
previous-
status?
Okay, what if
in
what if
some
what
previous
if you
relationship
worried about
prior to the one
Okay.
she's in now with you?
Okay, I feel that. So what if they go on a run of just liking negative shit of
Who's
I need
paying-
to
Nah,
get
been
away.
a
Why-
run,
who paying
yes.
attention to that though? Like,
I mean,
who got the
if
time to
you in
pay
a-
attention to what another motherfucker? Like, come on,
You know,
like,
if
like,
you-
look,
if
just
you in a
hear me-
relationship,
hear me out on it. No,
you do.
I feel you, but
Yeah.
that's what you do. That's what
So
you.
you not-
be on. You'll be on social media keeping up with what your bitch liking. Like, who does that?
I'm
That
saying if
like, it's
Not
come on,
with
dog.
necessarily
You have-
what. It's not like you
And
be
then
keeping
you-
up with it.
you-
It's just like you see shit and be like, all right, whatever. But then you see something else and be like, damn, that shit is very.
But
similar
wouldn't it
to
have
the
to beg
last
the
shit I
question what
saw.
kind of relationship y'all have in person? Because you worried
Yes,
about a
that's what
whole
he's
social
saying.
media,
No,
shit.
but see that go to what Gibbers is saying. He's saying, why you doing this instead of just talking to me?
Wait,
sometimes
see, but he jumping guns on shit.
Oh, my bad.
He not saying we having problems and the bitch not talking about it. She going online talking about it. He's saying he's insinuating that she got a problem and she
Because
not
I'm
talking
seeing
about
what
it.
you like.
no.
That,
like-
that's
like-
the,
no,
that
no,
is
no.
what he was just saying.
well,
though.
yeah,
That's the
no,
diff-
but
it's two
what-
different things. there.
It's starting with you don't know it's a problem,
Right, like you
and
clueless,
then
but you just
and then every time you get on social
I'm
media,
here.
you
And you
see
see your
something,
girl likes and
like
like-
you see something, and it's like all right, whatever. But then you see something
But is
else.
it a? Do you know if it's a? Because look, you
Well, no,
can
he
check
said
a motherfucker
he said-
temperature.
he
you
said
know
going
if it's
on-
something
he
going
said
on
going
in
on
your
a run.
relationship, right?
He said going on a run.
I'm hip, but
Sometimes they
what if it's a bunch of that shit going? Because that shit is.
And-
Anything you like
but-
on social media is up there. It'd be a lot more of it to like.
that also
You know what I'm
goes,
saying?
that also goes to what he was saying because it's like if you do know the temperature of your relationship and it's like okay we need to
like y'all
get some
not in the
shit done.
best of the best. So
Yeah, but it's like why you getting on social media and you going on a run
And liking all this shit.
a run liking or posting
and that's all.
But like I said,
at least
listen,
liking
listen,
is more
see,
subtle
it's hard to talk to
Liking
y'all
is
too
more
about
subtle.
that. And the reason I say because y'all don't spend much time on social media at all.
No, I
like,
definitely
like
don't. I
y'all not
I
no,
spend more.
You, now, but y'all not. You ain't no meme sharing ass nigga. Like son, you
No,
don't.
I don't be
you do
sharing
not
no memes.
spend that much time on that.
I make memes
You do not do that shit.
But
I make
like
memes
you, that's why I know y'all don't understand
Facebook
how
out.
often it just happens. People share shit because they
And you right.
it resonates somewhere with them.
But-
it don't
but-
have
Make a
shit to
meme
do
about
with.
you.
But me
what's
myself,
true.
but me
Like
myself, like you
podcast.
said, I don't be on social media like that. But when I do, I can kind of check the wave. And
You don't be on
I,
it like that. though.
okay, but when I do, because I do be on it. When
like that though.
I be on-
because I've never seen you share a meme.
no, but what I'm saying is, this is
And
what I'm,
that's
listen, just hear me out. What I'm saying is this:
made a meme
I can get on Facebook and I can watch certain people's Facebook and I can see there's a certain energy of them liking something. I'm like, damn, where's the cause to pause? Like, damn, they really own some old whatever via them saying something or they liking something. I can see the temperatures of people's relationships
Listen,
from what I'm seeing.
and that's not necessarily the case. And
It's
this,
not.
Sometimes it is. Like and this is what I'm telling. I was off Facebook for about 3-4 years. And when I got back home, it was for a specific reason because I was going through a situation and it was just, all right, I need to vent. Woo, woo, woo.
Right.
It's hard to.
you
it's-
was on some sucker shit
you call it what you want. It's hard to. It's,
I was
if you ain't never been on there, like if you didn't spend the time on there to see how convenient it is for you to like and share some shit just because it resonate with you, like it didn't necessarily have to be like if you seen some shit on there and say I'd rather get
That's
money
what I
than
said.
lay up, you're gonna like it and share
Right,
it.
yeah.
Whether
Right.
you laying in the bed or not looking at that shit.
So
with
if
a
you
bitch,
got,
feel me?
if you have like 5 or 6, like, and
it's
they're on
there.
that same energy,
It's so many.
it's like I'm gonna start thinking like Ray is on some old trying to get money shit.
Exactly.
He
But
likes a lot of, I'm tired of just being right here. I'm trying to get this.
And
Like,
then chicks talk, so
what both
they
of
be
y'all
feeling
saying
each
is true.
other. Everybody feel it, like just like if you see the meme, if she ain't got her own car, crib, and a job, then she ain't getting no dick in 2020 type shit. Like if she, shit like that.
Shit like that,
all right, but nigga, your bitch ain't got none of that shit. Nah, but she still getting dick. Type. Like, okay, I agree with it, but that don't necessarily mean I'm going through that shit or I'm gonna live that way and shit. You feel me?
Right.
It's easy just to co-sign some shit because it's simple. It's social media. That's why I'm like, don't read too much into that shit because most of the people on there living fake lives anyway.
I feel that it's like me doing this
Shout out
social
to
media
Megan Thee
shit.
Stallion, that's what she said.
Me doing this social media shit, I've just gained a lot of friends, and I'll just add on a lot of people just so they could go to my videos and
Shout out to
whatever.
NLE Chopper,
And
that's
when I go to their page, is like they have this one energy. It's like whatever, and I'm like, oh, this chick is going through this. I'm only thinking that is because she's either liking something negative, like niggas ain't shit, this, or she's saying some, one day I'm get done with this nigga. So it's like I'm starting to think like, oh, she's having a problem with niggas. Like, not. It's just that.
And
like,
then it do be that, cause it's just there for you. It's the platform for you to express yourself and shit.
so I'm just saying,
It's like a diary.
Me being outside looking in, like I would say,
Some people treat it like
I
a
said,
diary.
I don't do the whole social media thing. But when I get on Facebook, I do have people that I don't even know. But I look at their stories, and I could just from the shit they like and the shit that they post, I just assume, oh, you going through some shit. So I'm just wondering from the outside looking in, if I see this, if they got a mate and they like, does the mate see this and what do they think? Like, bitch, you just keep liking this and you keep posting this. Are you going through something? Like, I mean, you should be attentive when you know what's going on. But if you just not, like I said, I don't know these people.
Especially if you ask like, you like, hey, what's up? Everything all right? And they're like, yeah, I'm good.
Right, and you get that energy, but then on this,
and then go on
I just can't wait to be free, or one day I'm gonna get my freedom, and it's like,
but you do know it's some people who don't know how to work on their relationship. So it's motherfuckers who don't even know how to get out of relationships who do that type shit. They've been about a relationship they in, knowing the motherfucker gonna see it, but knowing ain't shit gonna get done about it. So I'm gonna do me anyway.
Let Facebook be a test to all the psychiatrics. Not psychiatrics, the psychiatrists, the counselors and shit like that, because that's all it is. When you post something like that and you looking for somebody to respond and talk to you about it, that's what going to see a counselor is. You going to somebody to talk to somebody about the shit. So
just
go see it. Just go see a counselor.
Be unbiased.
I mean, exactly. That's
it's
why
bias
you should.
It's bias
that's
on
why
that social
you
media
should
shit. You
go
riding,
see that.
You riding waves that you want to
yes,
go with. That's the only. That's what makes it worse.
You're presenting it on a platform.
You getting fed the energy
that you
want.
Get the most energy from. It's like, you know what? I want people to
I
agree
like
with
this.
me.
Right.
I want people to agree with me.
Like everything I see.
and that's,
That's all it is.
And it's kind of like not giving that other person a side to respond.
That as well.
It's just like, I'm hurt right now, and how y'all feel about this? Is this something I should feel? Yeah, girl, you should always get a man to feel for you and do this and do this and the nigga like out there not replying because he don't even know that you doing this. Like you.
And another thing, it'd be oh fuck, I lost it. It's over. I lost it. Damn it. I hate when I.
But no, like I said, that's basically where my question came from. It came from. I'm adding a lot of people that I don't know, and I just get bored because I don't be on social media like that. But when I do, I read their posts, and I'm like, I can kind of just view their life. Since I don't know their lives, I just go on what I see them liking and posting, and I'm just like, damn, I would hate to be that guy that she talk like, because she clearly is unhappy. Like, I don't even know who you are, but she's posting this, and then songs. Like, sad, because that's what you was going. I think you forgot. You need to get back to that, where you were talking about certain songs and shit like that. But it's just like this. You can see the
it be memes. It be other. They'll share somebody else's posts. It be songs. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool because, like I said,
videos,
GIFs, It could
GIFs.
It could have happened. GIFs. It could have happened to you.
I know, but I just because people.
GIFs. Bitch, I said gifts.
I know.
And then he gonna say it like, who the fuck is y'all niggas, dog?
Wait, no.
You
I
say
don't-
gifts, bitch?
I said it because I heard GIFs. I was like,
Bitch, I said gifts before
this
you
is for the-
I heard gifts. No, wait, I heard gifts. But then I heard, GIFs. So I was,
Just to break it down,
look,
what it is.
all I was doing was correcting him for you, baby. That's it. You said it right. Yeah, you got it.
All right, hey, pause real quick. Have you felt an upgrade in your GIFs since you got your new phone?
I don't use them like that because I never really had them, so I don't even know how to properly.
Wow.
I don't even know how to tap in.
I felt the upgrade in mine. I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah, please tell him because I
Listen,
feel like
I
I
don't
would
be
let to see
texting
his
that much.
creativity.
Y'all know I don't.
I'm the
But
youngest.
you
I know
bought
it's
your
gonna
new
be
phone
good.
for that. Like, I'm not
did
for
not.
that.
I
I'm the youngest nigga
But
on
you
the podcast.
use that. You use that. As
I gotta help these niggas.
That is funny.
Oh
though.
no, I
I'm
get
the
down.
youngest nigga on the
I
podcast.
did forget
gotta
all
help
about
these
that.
niggas.
Yeah, you was like, I'm gonna upgrade, and then the next time I see you, you had the Galaxy
Off top.
20,000. Like, nigga, like what the fuck?
We done
So
upped our game. For
yeah,
sure. That's
everybody
what
has. It's
That's what we
beautiful.
shooting on. Shout out to Samsung. We shooting
Every
on,
person
we
on this
shooting the
podcast
Samsung.
has a phone from either this year or last year.
Off top.
I have the last year since we just gonna do that. But yeah,
No, it's this year.
my Note 10.
No.
Yeah,
It came
right.
out last year.
It is.
Yeah, he got a last year phone.
See,
Me and Ray get it. We got this year. Well, mine is really like a next year phone. Kept up.
wow.
For sure.
That's where I'm at with it. But nah. That's pretty much it, though.
That's it.
We appreciate y'all checking in again.
Yes, sir.
That ain't this podcast. It's your boy DJ, please.
This is boy DJ. Nah,
He's not
Ray
a
get
DJ.
I'm a DJ.
No, you're not.
Oh, we got that.
Ray, get it.
Let's get it.
Oh, you didn't want to say it?
He said it already. Y'all wasn't paying attention.
Is
Oh,
it,
no, I was
is it
letting you go.
Is it 313 or is it 248?
It's
Or-
Get It 313
Oh,
or
okay.
Ray Get It 313.
Oh,
That
okay.
nigga said
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
313 Ray get it 248.
Ray, get it
That
248.
sound weird.
Ray, get it 810. Ray, get it 734. That's just all the, that's just a little
No, just 313. Cause
area codes
we got
from
it.
where we from. Like I said, we from the D. And before we go,
Before we go,
shout out to Big Sean.
I'm with it.
boy,
He coming. Oh, he coming. You
Yes.
niggas better be ready.
Yes.
I'm
If
looking
y'all ain't
for
heard-
September
My
4th.
my
September
third favorite
4th.
rapper.
I'm looking
September
forward
4th.
I'm looking for it.
September 4th. Detroit too.
Boy, I do it.
He got the song out with Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace, man.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace to the great, the king, Nipsey Hussle. But boy, that shit is fire.
Big. Next time we come back, we're gonna have a couple reviews for some of the new albums and some of the new music coming
And
out.
I'm gonna be biased, and I'm gonna say everything's tight no matter what. So don't even worry about it, baby.
Oh, because it's Big Sean?
You know it.
No, you should have said, I do it.
I do it though.
No, you don't.
I do it sometimes.
Nothing is done.
You be there when I be doing it.
Yeah, whatever. Don't forget to like, don't like, comment.
Subscribe.
Yep. Hit the bell.
Ding.
No sexual pun there. Who sang that?
Some bitch back in the day. Ring my bell. Ring a ring. Donna Summers. Money on it.
Okay, money on it. Comment below. We appreciate y'all for checking in.
We out this thing.